Come on, T1. It's time for the power meet.
Showtime.
Let's go! There is no doubt the best things come in threes, and so, for the third time ever, we bring you the Twitch Rivals TYLER1 Power Meet live from the UFC Apex facility here in lovely, sunny, scorching Las Vegas. Welcome everybody back. It's time for yet another Power Meet. I'm Mitch Leslie, of course, your host for the Power Meets, and we have quite the panel of guests to introduce you to. First of all, the man who needs no introduction, T1. Welcome back to another Power Meet.
Good to see you guys again. The energy's in here is crazy right now. I'm feeling good as always, and we all know I'm looking good.
Oh, sorry, was that's a response? Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, indeed. That's TYLER1.
What was the question? I forgot.
There wasn't one.
I see myself in the camera, dude. I was like, my God, that guy's a problem.
I'll give you a question now.
Okay.
Last couple Power Meets, obviously didn't go so great for your team here, but you've had a chance to craft a new roster. How are you feeling?
You know, I'm feeling good about my selection of lifters. We've practiced, strategized. This is the one I'm taking home.
Okay. Serious business.
Again.
All right, Tyler, fair enough. We're joined here by Claudio, who, by the way, great to have you here. Huge night for you last night. Looked incredible at AEW.
Great day, you know? Just riding that momentum. Like you said, the best things come in three. We're going to go 3-0.
All right.
At the 3-0.
Okay, I'm not losing 3.
I mean, Tyler, this might be your most fierce opposition yet. Of course, we don't want to go any further in the show without introducing our special guest here, of course, my co-host, Cheryl Hayworth, Olympic weightlifting medalist. Great to have you back here once more. How are you feeling?
Hey, good to be here, man. And the thing I really always appreciated about weightlifting, it's an indoor sport. It's hot outside, but we got a front row seat to a lot of good weightlifting today.
Absolutely. Now, Tyler, Claudio, I know you need some time to warm up, so we'll let you guys go and get ready. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
And good luck. And of course, we'll catch up with them at many points throughout the day, but let us take a fond look back over at the Power Meets that were. We've had some incredible shows in the past. Our first Power Meet started over a year ago with everyone participating remotely, yeah? Offices or garage gyms, you name them, we were there. We brought the Twitch fitness community together and showed off massive lifts from giants like Average Joe's here, coming out of OC, fountain of positivity, and also a bit of a beast when he gets in the gym. And Ben Rice with a big deadlift of 750 pounds in the very first show to give us a taste of what to expect from him. It was insane. Tyler's team came up short against Bajira's squad in that first Power Meet. You can see the score breakdown there. Average Joe's trying to carry him to victory. But our second Power Meet pitted Tyler up against Michaela. Now, Michaela made a pretty good selection, I think, with her team, Cheryl. We obviously saw some impressive performances. This is a PR here from Arrowfit on the bench press.
Oh, yeah, a couple out of her.
Great to see her, obviously, her first time on the Power Meet. We got to see Miniature Action Jesus, who is anything but mini. Really, really impressive deadlift there. We had a ton of fun that day. It was a great show, long show indeed. And in the end, it was Michaela's team that actually came out victorious there. Obviously, excuses and maybe some justifications there from Tyler. This time, obviously, looking to turn things around and make it a different story. But this was the score breakdown, much closer on that occasion. But this time now, TYLER1 and Claudio go head-to-head. Now, bear in mind, here on the channel, follower-only emotes featuring Tyler and Claudio, so make sure you check those out and have a little bit of fun with them throughout the show. Cheryl, let's have a look at today's format. Let's see what's on the docket for our Power Meet 3. And again, we got our 12 lifters, 2 teams of 6, 4 men and 2 women per side. Now, if you've seen our Power Meets before, this format might feel fairly familiar to you. 3 attempts of each lift with 60 seconds per attempt. We have a judging system where each lifter must have 2 white lights from the judges for their attempt to count. And we'll dive into that a little bit later on as well, Cheryl, with you. The lifters, we're going to be starting with the back squat, moving on to the bench press, and then have to see if our lifters have a reserve of strength to draw upon when we go to the deadlift. Here's the score breakdown. So scoring women and men separately here. So 1 through 4th is 8 through 5 descending points. And then for men, 8 all the way down through to 1 points descending. Here's your prizing for today, $20,000 up for grabs once more, with the winning team pocketing the lion's share of that amount. All right. A lot to absorb here, but let's have a look at our team. Cheryl, straight away, some returning names and some new faces here.
Yeah, some returning names and a lot of time here to get prepared. These lifters are to come in here. They were PR on last time. Lots of good strength training between last time and now. Looking forward to seeing some big numbers.
We always have a mix, I think, of bodybuilder focused lifters and power lifters. But let's talk about Tyler's team. As we saw, there's some pretty insane lifters on that squad. He's managed to pick Ben Rice up for the team. Lost to him twice now. I think Ben is someone who we're always blown away by every time we see him step up to the bar.
Right, and his approach to training I appreciate very much. It's all about balance. It's look at the bar. I can't get over that bar bend there. That's a massive amount of weight. But yeah, I like the way Ben trains. He's got a good balanced program. He's going to show us some big stuff.
And again, with mid-tier action Jesus, who recently was setting, I believe, state records, we'll catch up with him on how he went recently. Incredible list from Arrowfit as well. Her story is fantastic. Great energy. Was really, really cool to see her compete last time. Now, Claudio, obviously, might be some of Tyler's most fearsome competition. The guy's a true showman, but he's a bit of a tactical mind as well. He's put together a team that, in its own right, looks quite fearsome.
It really does. And somebody I got my eye on is LNB. She has been absolutely on fire, and I believe she's going to PR everything.
Yeah, we're looking out for her a little bit later on as well. We saw, obviously, Average Joe's really impressed us. Average Joe always seems to be on the opposite team to Tyler, at least in the first and third power lifts here. He loves to do a little bit of trash talk, loves to talk a little bit of smack, so keep an eye out for that one as well. We had I think we had 20 PRs set last time at the Power Meet. Now, hitting a PR, Cheryl, that's no small feat. That's a huge deal. It takes a lot of build-up, a lot of training to get there.
It really, really does. It is nothing to shake a stick at, and you can see the energy in everybody celebrating one another's PRs. This is athletes coming out here and really digging deep for a competition. Look at that good mobility. Look at that drive through the hip. Good technique, too, and people making clutch lifts. I love it.
Yeah, Idapal was really impressive. This is Ivo Uzumaki in the Weeb gym showing us an incredible PR. Look, I really got to say, this was JD Gaines as well.
Yeah.
We were lucky to be joined by her last Power Meet. 20 records set. So again, you have to build up to those. We had some of our sort of trainers were at the right time in their sort of training cycles to be going for those numbers.
Right.
Sometimes it's not always feasible, but I think we're maybe expecting to see a few more of those today.
No, I agree. And all of these folks that we see are experienced athletes, right? They have good, like we were mentioning, Ben Rice, great balanced approach to training. All of these athletes that I see more or less are similar. So that preparation, that strategizing, and again, sometimes our bodies have in store for us other plans.
Sure.
We hope to peak for the event we're supposed to, but that's the goal. We'll see what happens though.
Now, it's my absolute pleasure to bring in two of our competitors that we've seen here at the Power Meets quite a few times before. Again, real mainstays of the competition. What a pleasure it is to see you two gentlemen here. We've got Bajira and Average Joe's. Guys, great to have you back. Bajira, let's start with you, man. Been great to have you back on the show here. You've been brought onto Team Tyler this time. How are you feeling and how's the lead up into today been for you?
Oh my gosh, how much fun is this? We get to do this again. Oh my goodness. So tremendous. So grateful to be here. Thank you once again for the invite. I'm fired up today. It's been interesting. We actually got a little bit more prep time than we have in the past. So that was some feedback that I think the athletes provided. Then Twitch Rivals and Tyler were like, yeah, we can do that. We can continue to make these meets better and better over time. And that's what happened. So unsurprisingly, I was dieting down a little bit when I got the call. They're like, hey, you want to come do this? And I was like, you know what? I do. I could eat a little more. So we've actually been able to take the past, I would say, like month or so to really kind of get myself eating a little more, lifting a little more, and going from a position where I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go, guys, to being like, you know what? We're gonna lift some good weight today. This should be fun. So I'm feeling good.
Absolutely. Now, Average Joe's, big shout out to you. Great to see you again, man. Always a pleasure seeing you in the chat and hanging out with you sort of on Twitch now. You coming into this is again one of the mainstay powerlifters of the competition. I know you love to talk a bit of trash to Tyler every time you get a chance to hear. You obviously also been working. You work with a powerlifting coach. So tell us how your lead up in today has been and how you're feeling.
Yeah, this is going to be the first Twitch Rivals powerlifting meet where I'm not going in injured. The last two, I've had a hurt knee, a hurt shoulder, my tummy was upset. It wasn't looking good. This is the first time where I'm 100% healthy. I'm actually going to be opening 5 pounds higher than my last third squat. The last Twitch Rivals third squat.
Bajira, I have a quick question for you, man. Like, real quick, I want to know, how, and a lot of you are doing other things. How do you balance bodybuilding training and powerlifting? The diet stuff is obvious, but that's pretty impressive, man.
Yeah, thanks. I think that at the core of why I lift is I just love training. So bodybuilding is sort of the expression of how do I like to train the most. So I generally prefer to train, you know, moderate volume, moderate intensity, moderate weight, and I think that sort of leads me into bodybuilding. But at the same time, it is advantageous as a bodybuilder to spend times eating more, lifting heavier, and building muscle by getting stronger. As a natural athlete, that's like, how do you build muscle? You get stronger. So that's generally how it works. So
Beautiful.
I feel like it actually ends up being a nice little kick in the butt sometimes to be like, come on now, let's go lift some weights. You've been dinking around, you know, playing, having your focus be video games, which is understandable. You know, that's a big part of what I do is I stream games and gains. That's my brand. But yeah, sometimes like, all right, dude, you've been enough dieting, get some weight on you, move some weight around. And so this is actually really timely for me to kind of get my head right and change directions with my training in a way that actually allows me to refocus on that work and make progress over the long haul as a bodybuilder and just as a weightlifting enthusiast, athlete, you know, so
That's
it's actually a
super
great fit.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
fellas.
Yeah, obviously great also to hear that you guys are both feeling in good shape and you've had some lead-up time as well. So we expect great things from the two of you, and I love the teaser you're giving us there, Average Shows, and what to expect from your very first lift, man. Looks like today we're going to be taking you to the stars. Thank you both for joining us. We'll check in back with you later during the lifts. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. Kenny Rogers from Who Cares News here. Look, this is kind of your show, right? It's called the TYLER1 Power Meet for a reason, but so far you and your team have been unable to get a victory. Tell us what's going to be different today. How have you crafted the winning team, the winning strategy?
Now, you said my team was unable to get a victory. Now, that is correct. My team was unable to. Me, I got a victory in both power meets, setting all-time best in squat and deadlift in both events. So while my team might be 0-2, I am 2-0. And I'm going to make it 3-0 after today.
Claudio, I have a question over here. Sir, you're a veteran of the stage and world-renowned, literally, for kicking ass, sir. How is that experience going to help you here today?
Oh, it's going to help me a lot because this is, like Tyler said, a team event. My team is going to win. And while Tyler may set his individual records, my team is going to make it 3-0.
Absolutely not going to happen. I will not lose 3 times in my life ever. It won't happen.
Well, you can still dodge if you want to.
I'm not dodging this game. My team comp is so much better than yours.
We count that as a FF15 or?
I'm not an FF. It's not an FF. It's not an FF.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
And you could be fooled for thinking that was an FF there. Good to hear from Tyler and Claudio before the show began. We've got a few rules of our own to go through here, Cheryl. We're starting off with the back squat here. Let's talk it out. We've got our 3-step process here. Obviously, we're unracking the bar, stepping backwards, planting the feet on the ground. Then we're unhinging our hips, bending the knees, and lowering the body until the hips are just below parallel. Finally, you stand straight back up and re-rack the bar. Heels must not lift from the ground. Now that is, well, it sounds pretty straightforward, but Cheryl, the recipe for the quote-unquote perfect squat is, there's a lot more to it than just that.
It really is. It's now I'm going to mention this a lot. I'm going to mention athletes' feet a lot today. The only thing that these lifters have to push against the bar are the bottoms of their feet. So the footwear, you'll notice, Tyler actually has a pretty nice pair of shoes on, nice and flat, because we want to transfer power all the way up through our bodies. Okay, we got the feet flat on the ground, which is key. Also, stiffness in the core. I don't want to see any of those vertebrae move. They have to be like a Roman column chiseled out of marble. That's what you want to think in your mind. I also want to see consistency. I'm going to be paying very close attention to the setups and the depth and everything of the first attempts, and I want to see the same stuff, even though the barbell's getting heavier.
Right, so there you have it. There's a lot of things that our judges and Cheryl are going to be looking out for here in the back squat. Now, in our first attempts, we'll see, I'd suggest somewhat conservative approaches outside of Average Joe's. Apparently, he's going to go for it big time. But let's see what Tyler has in store for us. He's going to be our first one up here for the back squat. Actually, it'll be rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first here. So Tyler and Claudio are sorting that out off camera right now. And we'll see that in just a moment. Again, 3 rounds. So on 3 different occasions, we'll see it. Okay, Tyler and Claudio, who's going first?
That's what we're going to decide with some rock, paper, scissors.
Old school.
I honestly think if you do less weight than me, you should go first, but, you know, hey, whatever. Whoa! No, it's fine. We'll rock, paper, scissors for it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I'm going. It appears, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm going first. I kind of felt sorry for him a little bit doing that weight, so I kind of took the L.
All right. Tyler will be going first here. And,
Chalk it up. I am going to try 545 first.
That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight.
545.
I don't
We
like
did
this
585
try
last week.
attitude.
Need some the spotters.
You're gonna do.
My two lovely spotters here.
Already some bend on that
Slap your back
bar.
or something.
Nah.
You know?
I know these bars are certainly gonna flex.
All right.
Look at that bumper. Come on. Come on. There we go. Easy.
I also want to see these lifters
Easy.
take a lot of air in. You're gonna hear Tyler take some big breaths. That's gonna help stabilize the core.
Plant the feet. The unrack is clean.
Yep. He wants his toes and his heels smashed against the ground.
Up we come.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
easy.
nice.
Pretty clean.
Easy way.
545 first attempt.
Jesus Christ.
That felt pretty light, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Price weight right there.
Hey, let's go.
Are we sure these are actual?
No, I measured them. I measured them,
extra
seriously.
heavy, you know? Oof, all right.
Oh, the depth there, that was look good. I mean, I thought they almost
that's great.
cheated it was so light.
Did we get the three white lights, right?
Well, you judges?
Yeah, we'll go with good. Yeah, three white lights.
3 white lights.
Three lights. All right, all right. I go? All right.
All right, good lift.
All right, I guess it's your time.
405, you know, not that, you know, just a little bit less than you did, so, you know.
All
I
right.
feel like a little bit taller, so a little bit longer way to go, you know, so it's actually harder.
I think our spotters are gonna need to get a push
It's
back.
actually a little bit harder because I'm a little bit taller, you know.
Right, yeah, going to need some decent front delts to assist if it's required.
All right.
Now, Claudio's been very busy, you could say. Last night, obviously, big wrestling match for him.
Yeah, and that takes a toll on your body, but you know what?
What depth.
Just like a performer coming out here and crushing it.
Easy.
Okay.
Let's go to 415.
It wasn't too bad.
Not too bad, not
For a
too bad,
casual
right?
lifter?
Yeah, for a casual lifter, you know, every now and again, right? Did we get the white lights?
Yeah, we're good.
Sweet. I realized I have my belt on backwards. So now the weight is just going to go up. No, it's a bit heavier, you know. Hell yeah.
Well, there you have it. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Two very
Thank you. Good lift.
clean squats for our first attempts here.
We need to do that. Oh, there we go.
No shortage of camaraderie mixed in with that rivalry over there at the squat rack. So, Cheryl, you mentioned a couple of things you were looking out for there. From both these guys, seem pretty straightforward, pretty clean.
It did. Very clean. I like the rhythm. I like the cadence. I like the setup. You can tell these two dudes, they squat. They know what they're doing. And the key is to take smart jumps and to do all the same things, no matter the weight.
That's right, everybody. You're here at the TYLER1 Power Meet 3. Already our first round of lifts are well and truly underway. That's right. We got to put Tyler and Claudio under the spotlight as they showed us what they had for their first attempt of the back squat, including a little scissors, paper, rock to decide who would go first. Tyler losing that one as well. But still, very strong lift from both him and Claudio first. We talked through some of the stuff we were looking for. So how does it work what kind of range do you set for yourself when you have these multiple attempts, right? Obviously, it differs for everybody, but how much room do you want to give yourself to go bigger and bigger with those subsequent attempts?
Yeah, well, with weightlifting competitions, that's the big trick. Whether it's only weightlifting, whether it's powerlifting, it's about, you know, kind of slow and steady does win the race. You can't assume that your opponent's going to make their lifts. So maybe a PR, the final attempt. Second attempt, maybe something you have done before but matches your PR, but the opening attempt should be something that you can reliably do all the time.
So a lot of our competitors have tried to choose a pretty attainable number. Let's have a look at our results from round one. Now, these are subject to change. You'll be scored based on your biggest completed lift, but here are our women's results so far. We've already had a couple of these attempts here, so 300 to 325 from Sammy Thickfires. Ellen V in second at the moment. And Arrow Fit, they're Martini Monsters here, and you can see 5 here and the next one, but Average Joe's is snapping at his heels.
Yeah, certainly is. And they just, again, slow and measured jumps. And the winner is going to be whoever makes the most lifts, frankly, at the end of the day.
No doubt about it. Now, we have the scores up here. We're going to be joined by Claudio and Tyler. You guys can get a quick look at the results here. What are our reactions?
Wow.
I didn't put my glasses on, so I couldn't see that, but it looked like Joe did 570.
Yeah.
And, you know, little Ben, I guess you guys call him Big because he's big to you, not to me. He's on my team. Big Ben performing. I see you, Ben. Not impressed.
605. 605 from Ben, right? I mean,
He's on my team this
I
time.
think it's like, and he's attempting 635 in his second lift.
6:35 in a second. Well, luckily, I feel like in this, you're only kind of competing with yourself, you know, trying to better yourself, and then the team wins. The team effort wins. But hell, those are some impressive numbers from the boys and the girls. You know, like, that's, yeah.
How do you guys feel after your first lifts? Do you feel like you've given yourself enough headroom here to make a couple more attempts and start to jack that weight up?
Yeah, my 545 felt really light. I was kind of worried a little bit pre-game because my hips were feeling a little bit, a little bit ouchy. But I went over there and I nailed that. That was an easy repetition.
Yeah.
So we might make a little bit of a big jump for the next one. Feeling good.
Yeah, you need to be careful with the hips because your hips don't lie, you know. So, I mean, come on, you know. I mean,
That was good.
Felt pretty good about my opening weight, and you know, the goal is to be consistent, you know. So hit 3 lifts. So I'm feeling good about that.
Excellent. Well, we'll give you guys some time to warm up for your next attempts. All right. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Good to get out.
Thank you guys. This is awesome. You know, he's in the zone. You can tell. He's
He's locked in.
It's great. It's great.
Thanks, Claudio.
1+1.
All right, so we're heading over to our first duo lifts here. Great to have these two competitors back on the show once more. We will be having Arrowfit and Martini getting ready to make the lifts. So lovely to see you two, and you guys can take it away when you're ready. Arrowfit and Martini Monsters, again, previous competitors. We saw a lot of PRs out of Arrowfit last time
Yeah, a
around.
couple of them.
Yeah.
A couple of them. And like you said, it's hard to achieve, you know. That's nothing to shake a stick at. Very impressive.
All right, we have the weight attempts down here, so 215 and 195 respectively. All right. There it is. Arrowfit, if you can hear me, you can also begin your lift. Martini there as well with the clean 195, and we got our one white line. There we go, clean performance.
Yeah. Yeah, and our angle's a little tricky here, but you could tell by that squat that was a pretty good one.
Yeah, all right. We'll get word to Arrowfit in just a moment that she can start her.
Hey, she's in the zone though.
Yeah.
She's in the zone. I like where her mind is right now.
I can't hear anybody.
All right,
Okay,
so.
yeah, I can't. He said to go if you can't hear him.
All right, we'll
guess
check
I
back in
can't.
with Arrowfit in just a moment now. Again, it's quite a maze of technical setup we have to get going here with the sound, but obviously we'll talk Martini Monster said, 195 I think was the call. Pretty
Right.
comfortable.
Oh,
lift
very
there.
comfortable. Looks good. Again, more of the same. In the first attempt for me, always felt the weirdest.
All right, Arrowfit, take it away with your second attempt here at the back squats. It's 215. Okay, bailed out of that one.
And you know what? And thank you for reminding me that these folks, this is their second attempt. She just dropped her chest a little bit on that one, okay? This is where the balance on the feet and the tightness in the core. You lose any tension there, the chest is gonna drop and that barbell is just gonna pull you over. She can recover from that and she can come back and do it.
No doubt about it there as well. It does happen, of course, to the best of us. And a pretty clean bailout there of the squat. You can see that's why that bar was in place and ready to go. Let's move on. Let's have a look at Sammy Thick Thighs and LNV with their second back squat attempts here in just a moment. Be able to bring them up on screen. All right, competitors, you can take it away when you're ready. LNV there getting a bit of hydration.
Hey, gotta stay hydrated.
Absolutely.
It's got those kilogram plates on the bar.
That's it. Yeah, no freedom units here.
No freedom units here, not in Sweden. I think maybe in honor of Midsummer, we have the flower wreath in her hair. I'm taking a guess.
All right. Competitors, you may start your lifts. Sammy Thick Thighs now making her attempt. 325 pounds on the bar for Sammy.
Oh, nice.
Stunning work. That's
Whoa.
incredible. Second attempt, no less.
Blew it away.
Absolutely.
Should I?
All right. And Ellen, it will be 275, or 6 rather. All right.
I can't hear anything.
Don't worry, you're not the first.
I know, right? Seems to be a thing. Hey, that's okay. We'll get it sorted out. Yeah.
All right, so we'll work out those tech issues in just a moment there. Sammy with a extremely big, I mean, she's already out there in first place, another really solid one there.
Right, that's got to give her a lot of confidence. I mean, that's one of those second attempts where you're like, hey, let's go for it. Put anything on the bar, icing on the cake. Yeah, let's take another look.
Now, from what we know, Sammy's PR is 340 pounds, so she's already getting awful close. You see the flex in that bar as she comes up?
Yep, between her shoulder and her hip, nothing moves. It's just a matter of those legs going down and bringing everything right back up, and that's what we want. We want to minimize movement and all that wasted effort. She gets in there, and it's all about those legs going down and coming back up like a hydraulic system almost.
Yeah. Since 2012, she's been training. She actually started in CrossFit and then sort of made the transition over to powerlifting not long after that one now. I mean, she already in first place after our sort of first round of attempts there, so she's in pretty good shape,
it's an impressive squat. It's an
All
impressive
right.
squat.
So we're gonna check in with our Ellen score later on. Let's keep moving though now. So we've got Bajira and Sunjim who are ready to make their lifts happen. All right, gentlemen, great to have you both with us here. You guys can take your lifts away when you're ready.
All right. All right, thank you. Here we go.
You know what I like about Bajira?
We're here to cheer.
Can they hear us?
Showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We good to go?
Yeah, you're good to go, guys.
Wait.
There we go, got the face paint too.
Yep.
It's like Kratos.
Good.
There we go.
I believe that's your teammate.
That's my teammate.
So
Oh,
I'm not fighting with them.
Oh, come on, yeah.
385 on the back
Oh, you
squat
want
here
to?
for Bajira.
See that Pantheon helmet up there?
Yeah, notice this dude's mobility though. He's a bodybuilder, so you get those teardrop muscles. You got to squat deep, right?
Yeah.
That's 405 for Sunjim.
Ooh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Let's see what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That was like nothing.
I know, he catches that bounce in the bottom and everything.
Casually
My knees would just explode. Just be like,
Patellas everywhere.
yep.
All right, Sunjim now with the 405.
There we go, 405. Look at that, look at that. Nice and controlled, easy,
Smooth.
easy, smooth. It's like yeah, perfect. Look, move the rack too. There we go, there we go.
All right.
There we go.
Very nicely done. Thank you,
Hell
Bajira.
yeah.
Thank you,
Hell
Sunjim.
yeah.
We'll check in back with you guys a little bit later on for your third attempt. So we're going to move on. We're going to get to see LNV's.
I don't know if you can hear me, but good job.
I can.
Oh, you can? Nice.
Yeah, they've been listening to us. They take their earbuds out when they go for the
That's
lift.
right.
I
I forgot.
Bajira in the first power lift had you in a Bluetooth speaker down
Yeah,
below.
because my mic was, we've come so
That's
far.
right. I know. All right, so we've got to
Now
see
you
a
have
couple of
clip-on
our
mics?
duo's performance. Oh, it was quite logistically interesting because you were in Missouri, I was in California.
Yes.
The lifting, yeah, it was crazy. Go back and check that out if you have the time. But again, LNV is going to be making her second attempt here in the back squat in just a moment. We're going to get to look at that. And obviously we're giving our gentlemen a little bit of time to prepare. So let's head over to the television.
My back is just getting cold.
Now,
I'm old.
all right, LNV, you can go for your second attempt. Good luck.
All right, let's go. Come on, go Sweden.
Ooh, that was athletic. That was gym. I was like, whoa, I couldn't do that.
I want to see you do that before your next attempt.
No.
Oh, man, look at that short. Look at that. It's so close. The narrow grip.
That's good shoulder mobility.
Yep.
276.
Is there a second attempt?
Yeah, second attempt.
I may fail my second attempt.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
On my second attempt, I'm like,
I'm fighting for my life for my second attempt.
Great job,
Amazing.
LNV. Fantastic.
Amazing.
And obviously, we'll
Hell
catch
yeah.
up with her for our
Hell
third
yeah.
attempt here in the back squat so far. We've got some fun ones coming up next. You remember Mini Action Jesus?
Mini.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's been putting in a lot of work since we saw him at the last Power Meet. I think he actually had a state competition where he performed extremely well. So we'll try and talk to him about that later. He's going up against Knut.
Yeah. I mean,
man.
what's Canute gonna do? That's what I'm saying.
I asked Knut what his training schedule was like. He said he didn't really have one. He was just kind of doing the lifts and going for it. All right, Mini AJ Knut, thank you very much for joining us here. You can make your lift when you're ready.
That his shirt comes off before this is all done.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I will bet money on it.
Look at this, Canute just. There we go. Maxi. He went from mini to maxi action, Jesus.
Yeah,
right? So
real
I
quick.
like it.
Are we going to
You can tell Mini Action is a true competitor because of the drama, the wrapping up, and the setup. You know what I mean?
He also has to think.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about the, making it look
Right.
with
This guy's a
the wide
competitor.
plates to make it look like a lot of weight.
All right, gentlemen, you
There
can
we go.
start.
He has weightlifting shoes too for the
He does.
for the squat,
Came to
right?
play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one is saying anything.
It's having too much fun, I
Are we
think.
lifting?
Yes, we're lifting. Clint, you can start.
I think the rule is not two people can hear at the same time, only one.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
He's got a wedge on under that heel, yeah.
That's actually the high bar, right?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's high, but it's on top of the straps. Yeah, that's high bar.
This is 500.
That's like an
120
old weightlifting shoe.
Yeah.
And the bottom of those shoes are plastic too. They don't squish at all.
There we go.
441 from Knut there.
Come on, little guy.
523 on Mini.
Boom, boom.
First or second attempt?
Ouch.
Committing.
I know, right?
What was that?
I think we got some sandbaggers
What are
here.
we doing, guys?
Oh my God.
All right.
All right. Highlights from the judges there. Nicely done. We'll have more time to chat individually with our competitors as we get into our third round. But it's time to see Ben Rice and Average Joe's make their second attempts. Guys, we'll have some time to chat with you a little bit later on. But for now, you can go and start your lifts when you're ready.
You ain't nothing, Joe. You ain't nothing. I hope you can hear me, bud. Let's go, Ben. Where's that coming from? He hears me. He does.
This is 635 from Ben Rice and 595 from Average Joe's.
595. There we go. Come on. Average, right?
Anything but.
Get your mind right before you lift every time.
Yeah.
Gotta.
Joe was saying finally he's had a chance to sort of actually get some decent prep coming into a power meet. He's feeling.
We did something a lot different this time, so
Yeah.
we let them know earlier. That was a big problem, so good.
Oh yeah.
Now, you guys are
Come on,
next, by the
Joe.
way.
Okay,
Come
that's
on,
fine.
Joe. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Look at that.
Got out. Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
595.
What are you looking at? Put the weight down.
Yeah, yeah.
Put the weight down.
He's just looking at you. He's looking at you. Hell yeah.
All right, here's Mr. Ben
Hell
Rice.
yeah.
All right, Ben.
635.
Nice. Easy.
Oh, what is that?
Don't talk about Ben always does this.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Ben. Great, bro. Great. Joe, hey, bud, you might want to go down, dude. You're not going to hit your next set, my man. I'm going to be honest with you.
Wow.
A little bit lighter. Oh.
Hey, we got a show to do. Claudio, Tyler, you're up next with your lifts.
Oh, we're up next?
Maybe I could have told them
forgot.
that earlier. I actually did. Yeah, they were too busy watching other lifters. So we'll give
Yeah.
them a little bit of time there. My prediction was Ben Rice for more than 669. So we'll see if we actually get there. You know,
I
just give him
mean,
some room.
so if he takes a 35 a pound jump, we can get to 670. You know, that's definitely possible. And based on the way that looked, I think it's doable.
You should see Claudio and Tyler just run headlong over. There might be like a no running rule in here. I'm not sure, but they just beelined over. You got first, by the way.
For a third attempt. Do you want me? Oh, I got you, brother.
You go over there, no
Let's
worries.
go.
We'll get our cameras on you.
No, don't apologize. Hey, I'm here for you, brother.
About time.
Do you have a preference on whether I grab the bar or up under?
Oh.
Ooh.
Tickle me a little. Up under, preferably.
I won't do that.
Guys, I'm not going to. Let's hit it.
Let's go. Let's go. That last one's so easy. Let's go.
575 from Tyler.
No hesitation.
Calling in a all-star spotter for this one.
Let's go. Tight core, drive through. Get up. Get up. Oh, piece of
Clean!
Let's go. That's it. That's it.
How'd that one look?
All clear from the judges.
All I saw was man in my
A little bit
face.
lighter than I thought, too. We're going to cause some issues, I'm not going to lie. That was good. That was good. Felt pretty good.
All right.
after effects a little bit lightheaded right now.
Let's go, Claudio.
Yeah, we're controlling it.
All right. Claudio getting his belt on. He's up next with a attempt of 425 pounds. 425, Tyler.
Same way. Be aggressive. Yep. Hip drive. Hips.
Had to look at the camera and tell him I got it. Fuck yeah, boom. Sorry, I cussed.
It's fine.
Usually PG, but you know when you get hyped up every now and again, something slips out.
Living a rage.
Hell yeah.
Kind of hurt my fist there.
I don't want to hurt your
Would
fist.
you fist bump me a little bit?
Maybe the
There we
last
go.
person I'd ever
Attempt
expect
three.
to apologize for swearing.
I know, right?
Okay, wait. Okay, that was a little bit of a struggle. I mean, kind of failed a little bit.
Yeah, we got red lights here from the,
red
the
lights.
judges.
Red lights, why?
I think we might have had some touching the bar from a spotter. Is that? I mean, it happens. It
That was a
happens.
sticking point, I think.
That's just a guess.
No, I would watch
Wait,
it back.
we
I
got-
look
we're
at the
still
camera
waiting
and told
on
him
the
I got
light.
it.
We got a white and a red, so we're waiting for the third judge.
dramatic. This
Wow.
is dramatic.
The suspense is
See, on
killing
the
me.
screen it says.
I literally stopped. I look at the camera and said I got it, then I lifted the rest of it.
Nah, we didn't.
It looked good to me.
Where's the replay? First of all, he did not get it.
Yeah, we also didn't have the best angle, so kind of behind
I look at the
three-quarter view. So
Cameraman,
Claudio's currently
get the replay.
has his
I was
people-
here.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
oh yeah, I got it. And then he went up.
He said, "Oh shit!" And
No,
then
I
they
was like, I
held
got it.
Nah.
Get that. Come on.
Oh!
Let's go.
right.
Oh, I mean,
Let's take another look. You guys want to come see the screen? This is how it went down.
Okay. Easy. Down, up.
driving.
Up. Look. Now look at the camera. I told him I got it. Now it goes up.
Oh, wait, well, I mean,
See what I'm saying?
wait,
See what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I mean, the-
See what I'm saying? That lift was clean. Clean lift.
All right. The call is there. Yeah, too much spotter assistance there. So
I mean,
we'll,
no, right side touched it, but right side did touch it. But
You
that's
know, it might be one
But
of
that
those
was after it was
situations
up.
where we
Left side
add
was
weight
after it
anyway.
was up.
You know,
That's a little
we just
weird,
do a
actually. I
little
don't know,
more.
bro. I mean, hey, that ain't my lift.
You want me to redo it right now?
hey, all right.
Right.
There will
wouldn't think that.
naturally
But that's
be
just
a
me, though.
third chance
That's just me.
for Claudio to redeem himself from the third lift. You know what they call that vampiring someone's gains. You know
That's what I get.
When you're
That's what I get for showing
Trying
off.
to
That's
make-
what I get for showing off. You know.
Yeah.
I try to make this entertaining, but I get it. It's called the T1 power meet, so
There- no!
I get it.
That
The judges are maybe a little biased. You know what I'm saying? Just what is it?
Nah.
You know. Just
We're not
throwing
doing
it out
that
there.
card.
All right, in our hearts, definitely completed a lift. There'll be a third chance for Claudio in that last round to
We're
make
gonna
his
get it or
attempt.
not?
Don't go too
Don't be
far,
serious.
everybody.
No,
This is the
I look at
Twitch
the camera and I was like,
Rivals
I
power
got
meet for
it. And then I
TYLER1.
went
Don't go
up.
too far.
Oh,
Oh
you
my.
And that's what I thought I saw. Because it's hard to judge if you're a spotter, right?
Add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up.
Chats, watch your favorite creators face off in block-based combat with our Mind Draft 3 finale this Wednesday, June 29th at 11 a.m. PT right here on Twitch Rivals. But for now, of course, we're here with the TYLER1 Power Meet 3. Already a little bit of drama, a little bit of intrigue, perhaps a touch of controversy.
Just a little.
Yeah, obviously we get two red lights from the judges on Claudio's lift there.
Yeah.
It was a fairly early involvement from spotter, so it won't be counted, but he'll probably just go up anyway, I think, on his third attempt.
Yeah, and you know, he's a performer, he's a competitor. We just switch gears, pretend like that was a made lift. We just add weight and we do the third attempt.
Yeah,
big
no
deal.
doubt about it. Yeah, let's have a look at the score so far. Let's see.
do it.
Again, we take our second round scores here. We knew that most of our competitors were going for extra attempts, and yeah, we got them here. So the 325 from Sammy Thick Fights, we got to see. That was obviously pretty insane. But again, the standings here much unchanged. What I'm curious about is our attempt number 3s, right? That column is what I'm looking at. 350, 292, 215, 207. So again, our lift is looking for their biggest lifts. And of course, Arrowfit as well, not able to complete a lift on her second attempt. We're going to be checking with her first, see how she's feeling, and see how she's looking for that last lift at 215. Let's have a look at the men's results so far. Midway through our first round, excuse me. And again, yeah, Ben Rice looking pretty comfortably up at the top. Now, his third attempt looks to 661 here, so my bold prediction may not come to fruition. But we have completed lifts out there, up here with the notable exception of Claudio's here. Again, these third round lifts, really excited for these. Tyler and Joe are probably the two closest competitors on this table here, so you know there's a lot of trash talk.
Yes.
Obviously, there's going to be a 5-pound difference on their attempts there. So, I mean, hey, if Joe not able to make that lift. TYLER1 might be able to put himself up a place.
Yeah, this is going to be competitive. And the lifters, and it sounds dumb to say the lifters who make the lifts are going to win, but it's really about being consistent. It's the first attempt's important, the second attempt's important, as important, as the third attempt. There we go. I said it.
Absolutely. Let's lift, ladies and gentlemen, into our third round. This is our solos round. We have more time to catch up with our individual competitors here. Arifit, great to have you with us. How are you feeling?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
I mean, we're great. It's great to see you again. Thank you so much for coming back and showing what you're made of for us once more. Obviously, a little bit of a tough lift there for you in that last attempt here, but you're still going up to 215, so how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I got a little bit flustered and frustrated with a little bit of technical difficulties on my end. I'm not being able to hear you guys. And so I feel like that's kind of what got in my head as far as being able to complete that lift. So we're going to try it again and succeed.
Absolutely. I'm sure many people would consider not being able to hear me a boon, but thanks for the kind words. Anyway, Arifit, you're welcome to make your third attempt. Good luck. And yeah.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment.
Easy peasy, make it go up.
Little distracting to have those technical difficulties, but you know, and a tiny mistake can make it feel like there's so much more weight on the bar. She's got this.
Normally, you would just concentrate on making the lifts, but there's a lot else going on here. 215 pounds. Recorded PR of 220 for Arifit.
Drive through.
Okay.
That was a better attempt. That was a much better attempt than the other one. Man, just barely. She kept her chest up better. You know what I mean? But struggling with that second attempt, that can take a lot of energy out of your legs. So we'll see. We'll see.
All right, Arifit, obviously, unfortunately not able to sort of complete that rep there, but there's still much more to be done today, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next lifts. We'll leave this behind and look forward.
No doubt about it. Thanks for having you. Thanks for being with us here for this first lift. We're going to catch up with you, of course, in our next round. So give yourself some time to rest, and we'll see you in a moment.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, thank you. Let's keep moving along here. We've got Martini Monsters. Great to see you again. Great to have a chance to chat with you really quickly. Won't take too much of your time, but tell us how you're feeling today.
I don't know, this is going to be a slight PR attempt by half a pound, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, you got it.
207 it would be on a PR attempt.
You got it. Come on, you got it.
There we go.
There we go. You got it. Let's go. PR attempt.
PR! Let's go! Would this be the first PR of today's day?
Yes.
Yes? Hell yeah! Let's go!
All right, Martini Monsters. I don't know how I can follow up that, so.
You said about half a pound, right?
Half a pound.
The small plates are your friend. If you're
right.
listening out there, the small plates are your friend.
I'm on.
They add
They're
up.
not plates.
All right. Going for a PR here, 207. Previous recorded 206.
Drive.
Oh yeah! Oh
Drive.
yeah! Up! Yes! Woo! Hell yeah! Let's go! That's a PR! Three white lights. 3 white lights. Not that red stuff, but I got.
No,
Not that red
none of that.
There we
Nice
go.
job.
Completed PR, and it's 3 white lights from the judges. Can't ask for much more than that. Congratulations.
One for one so far.
Hell yeah!
How are you feeling?
Good. It's really hot in here also. It's 85 degrees in my garage right now, so I'm kind of dying.
Well, fair enough. We'll let you
Rest.
Yeah, we'll let you
rest,
take a
hydrate.
chance to rest up. Great
Hell
stuff. Fantastic work here on the back squat, and really a great addition to your team there with that performance. Let's move on. Let's have a look at Sammy Thick Thighs here.
Let's go!
Great to have you on the show for the first time. Welcome to the Power Meet.
Hi. Yeah, thank you guys. Pleasure to be here on such late notice.
It's all good. Thank you for filling in. But hey, I'm gonna need a points gaining lift here, to be honest.
So I'm just gonna give you a heads up, Tyler. I'm doing a personal best and a lifetime PR right now at 350. So we're about to give it a go, my
Let's
guy.
go then. Let's go.
Let's go! Here we go!
What I'd like to hear.
All right, Sammy, when you're ready, take it away.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, guys.
I mean, we're putting out all the stops already. This is our first.
I mean, it's the first lift that we have.
Because, well, she said it was on low notice. She subbed in, I believe.
Yes.
So thank you for that. But this is the first one. Everybody got lots of prep time because we told them early, hey, Big T, don't let people know beforehand. But this one we did. So I'm expecting a lot. The PRs should be.
Sammy started with CrossFit in 2012.
Okay.
Then branched into Olympic lifts. Definitely been a focus for her over the last few years.
Yeah.
All right.
We should add those to the T1 Power Meet, huh?
CrossFit.
Yes.
Let's focus up on the powerlifting part real quick.
All right.
CrossFit.
Snatches. Some clean and jerks.
PR, let's go.
All right.
Lifetime PR attempt here. 350.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Let's
go.
Put some weight on the bar.
I was about to say, whoa.
Good heavens, what a performance.
Wow.
Look, see, I'm not the only one winning this time.
We're going to give Sammy a moment yet. Catch some breaths, perhaps.
Hell yeah, look at that. That was...
Oh, hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
Sammy, incredible showing. Short notice for the competition. You step up here and give us a lifetime PR in your first round. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
That's what we do.
That's...
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. 10-pound PR and personal best, so
how'd it feel?
Complaints. I mean, as 350 probably feels for anybody. It was slightly sticky in the bottom. I mean, I felt myself kind of had to really push out of the bottom a little bit. Just kind of focused on, the basics that we talk about all the time, just like knees out, make sure we keep chest up, all that good stuff. And once we got out of that little sticky point for a couple seconds, smooth sailing, so no complaints.
Yeah.
Good job.
It looks smooth. That was
clean.
Fantastic stuff. Hey, we'll let you take a moment to rest. We'll check back in with you, of course, for our next round. But again, congratulations on a lifetime PR lift. That was incredible.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Keep my hips warm,
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
55 years old.
Yeah, no, you know how it is.
warm.
Just wait till you get older,
All right, the show don't stop here. Ellen, thanks for joining us here for your third lift. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. She's so strong, dude. I've never seen her lift that much. That's insane.
I know.
Yeah.
She crushed
Oh,
it,
you
right?
can hear me, right?
It's inspiration.
Yeah,
Good
I was so
inspiration.
sick.
Now,
Yeah, definitely, dude. My squat is not my best, but I will try my best. Just, competing against myself this one.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I was sick.
we won't take too much of your time, Ellen. You can go and make that attempt here. But yeah,
Yeah, just
luck.
like the last one.
Go.
See, that's the awesome part about this. You're only competing with yourself.
Now?
You want to better
Yeah.
yourself every time you lift. That's what we do, right?
Exactly.
Let's go.
on her first attempt, Ellen competed in the Swedish Junior Championships for weightlifting and won.
Ooh.
Nice.
There we go.
That's what I like to see. Good job.
And red plates. Not afraid of the red plates.
Right.
Like to see it. Like to see it.
You got to be strong to just load
Got those
on the
heavy
bar.
plates, Big boy plates. There we go.
Well done.
292 pounds there
Thank
for
you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh,
How are
thank
you
so
feeling, Ellen?
much. I made it. What?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, I think. I'm feeling good. I'm happy what's over.
Happy this week.
I have super many nice people around, but yeah, they're cheering for me, and this is so much fun. Thank you so much for having me again. This is crazy.
No
Thank you.
worries.
Oh, this is awesome.
We've got much more to
My
go
team is
still.
coming through. I'm kind of,
Pulling them back.
team is, I'm the anchor, literally.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Let's
We'll
go.
catch up with you again
Good stuff,
in
Ellen.
some of the later lifts. Great
Thank
to have
you.
you here, and great job.
Good work.
Great, great to be here. Thank you.
Alira! Okay, it's showtime, big guy. Let's go!
All right, Vajira, yeah. We'll talk with you after the lift. How about that, mate? Jump in.
You got this, bud.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Let's get it.
Now, you'll notice no Bluetooth speaker on the ground. Oh, is that one there? Maybe he can hear you.
See, like the garage is a little bit open, get that sunlight in,
It's
get
a
that fresh air.
perfect setup.
Fellow Californian
Yeah.
residents, it's pretty warm out there at the moment. All right, here
Go,
we
big
go.
guy.
Vajira going for 410 pounds. Just shy
yeah.
of his recorded PR.
This last one was really clean.
For a 410. Look at the depth.
Oh, no. Shucks.
Oh! said.
That depth is quality.
But that depth is that's insane.
Quality.
That's just hips, right? Flexibility.
Ankles.
Even when you
Ankle
fail, it
flexion.
looks really good. Like it's
Ankles.
a nice
Oh,
round.
God,
Ankles
yeah.
get
Oh,
ya.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
right? Let me stretch my ankles a bit.
Are you going lower from last meet, bro? Did you change up your form a little bit?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
Dude, that was amazing. Amazing squat depth.
I got a full squat. I feel like I can't stop like halfway and then
Yeah,
push through.
I agree.
You gotta
harder.
go the whole way.
Now we saw you.
that was impressive.
It was incredible depth there, Bajira, but a little sticky at the bottom. Looked like you weren't able to quite get out.
Well, you know, like, so 405 doesn't do anything for me, right? Because Sun Jim got that one. 385 was what I should have done the second meet instead of 410, which I failed at. So I got 385, which is fine. But then today it's like, well,
Yeah, so it's still
better
good.
go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we better go for it. So
Right.
we'll take that. It's a very safe fail right there. So
Sure.
we'll just take that lift and get ready to bench.
Now, Bajira, obviously we've still got a couple of categories to go. What are you most looking forward to out of the bench and the deadlift? Which one are you feeling best about?
I think Sun Jim's got a pretty gnarly bench, so we'll see if we can get him in the deadlift.
All right.
He's coming. He means business today, so we better bring it too. We'll see.
All right, Bajira, looking good so far, man. Thanks for joining us, and good luck, of course, when we get over to the bench press.
Yep.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.
All right, you guys go pretty soon. You guys are.
I'm kind of shadowing him, so I had to step back a little bit. You couldn't even see him on camera. I'm like, look at this.
Queen, you can
Poor
smile
guy.
on national TV.
He's using the old camera trick of
smile all
standing
the time.
closer to the camera to,
Classic,
good side.
classic.
We call it out angle.
All right, let's check in with Sun Jim here, or Kratos. Hey, man, great to have you here on the show for the first time. Looking fantastic. How are you feeling about your third squat attempt?
Kratos. Well, this will be a PR for me, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well,
Hell yeah.
We'll catch up with you after lift, give you some time to focus on it, man. But whenever you're ready, Sun Jim, take it away.
Let's go.
Here we go. Let's go. Sun Jim.
So he said he's to go for a
thank
PR.
you.
415.
415?
415.
Hell yeah.
By 10 pounds.
Nice.
And again, like you can see by the physique, this guy is a bodybuilder,
Yeah.
right? So obviously,
That's physique.
Yeah, men's physique competitor. So looking for a huge lift here on his last squat attempt.
Yeah, 10-pound PR is a big PR.
I was about to say, it's a big jump. Let's go.
Always have that motivation in front of you.
I was about to say, got the motivational video in front of it.
All right, vibing up.
Let's go.
There we go.
Sun Jim, every one of his subs, he offers a tailored fitness plan to.
Ooh,
Really?
Wow.
That's amazing.
Busy man, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, right?
Down and up.
Looking for the
Oh,
PR
dude.
here for just to the bottom.
It's a good try.
Yeah.
Went for it. Went
Good
for
try.
it.
Went for it.
No.
Went for it.
Good try, babe. Good try. Awesome.
I didn't hear my
Alright.
back.
All right, we'll let Sunjin get his earbuds in and we'll take a sec to talk to him. Hey, tough luck there on that last attempt. Looking for a big PR, so no worries. How are you feeling so far about your squats today, that aside?
As long as I beat Bajir on the last one, I think we're good to go.
Now, Sunjin, you took your bench in 11 months from 160 pounds to 300 pounds. That's insane. Tell us a little bit how you managed to pull that off. I definitely feel like the
Yeah,
bench press is going to be a bit of
I
a
did.
star event for you.
Damn.
Yeah, so bench press is my favorite, and I just always go heavy when I do bench press. So I'm excited to hit it today.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to that as well. Thanks for joining us, Sun Jim. We'll see you on the other side, my friend, in the bench press.
Hell yeah.
And now we're going to move on to catch up with Mini Action Jesus. Now,
Okay.
I do want to talk to Mini AJ because if you see his streams, obviously he's been counting down to Twitch rivals, but also he competed at a meet recently. Mini AJ,
Yes.
thanks for joining us, man. Tell us a little bit about the recent competition you attended.
Well, I did a meet in January. Right after that, I found out about one that was pretty close to home, signed up for it, and I was getting all hyped, like, yeah, I'm going to go back and do another meet. And then I found out about this meet, and I was like, well, I'll keep them both. They're a week apart. That should be fine, right? And so I ended up going out to that meet. I found out that about 2 months ago, I had set all the state records because nobody had set the state records for my weight group, age group. Went in, set them all. Someone beat my bench record. I'm like, well, I kind of want to get my name back on all of them again. And then I ended up lifetime PRing on squat, lifetime PRing on deadlift, lifetime PRing on bench, adding 100 pounds to my total since January.
That's crazy, yeah.
That's just insane. Well, every time I do a competition, the last 2 I've done, it's been like, all right, I got a competition. All right, a month out, I'm hurt and I can't walk. I'm just gonna go do it anyway. And then, not training, not prepping, just going in and just throwing some weights up. And every time I PR'd for a while, I was working with Ben as my coach, and he just said, I don't know. You just go to a meet, you do it. You end up with PRs, you don't train. Just do what you need to do, I guess.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about your third attempt here on the squat. How are you feeling after your first 2, and what are we going for?
The first one felt rough. Second one felt better. It actually was the lightest coming off the rack I've had in a long time. This one, I was debating, and I really wanted to go up to, I use kilo plates, as you can tell by my ever so beautiful,
purist,
shiny colored ones.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was gonna go up to 250 kilo, which is 550 pounds, because my best squat right now is 235, or 535, I mean. So I was like, well, that seems like a big jump. Plus I gotta beat Joe later today, I'm dead, so I gotta really save something. And so I was like, I'll just go up a little bit. We'll go up to 545-ish. We'll see how this feels.
Okay.
See how that feels.
All right.
Yeah.
545. Well, all right, Mini AJ, take your time. Get yourself ready, man.
I will do that. It's a process. As Cheryl was saying earlier, it's like you're trying to like suit up. All those people say you got to go to war to the bar. More like you're going to war with trying to get all your sleeves and wraps and belts.
Right.
And
Feels like going into battle, though.
you're definitely protected from something.
Right.
Battle against my weak body.
And then, of course, last but not least, your mouth guard, so you don't bite your tongue.
That's it.
Now, I heard you talking about maintaining a tight core on these heavy squats, one of your feeds. So let's make sure we do that. Take your time, same weight, just like the second attempt, man. It'll go.
545. Recorded PR,
Yeah.
534. Or 535, as he put it, more recently. I looked him up. He's on the state powerlifting website. You can find his meet results there.
We need this one.
Is a
Big guy.
man of
We need
his
it.
research.
That's it.
All right, flip it over.
Let's go.
Come on, you got it.
Do it. Ooh.
Now, I know he can hear us, so we'll give him some silence. 545, unreal.
Come on, tight, tight. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Okay. All right.
So, excuse me.
Oh, buddy.
You were saying something about
Unreal.
You were saying something about this is going to be difficult, and like, I don't know if I
was waiting to
can.
go, let's go.
Yeah, or
and then
something, and then just.
I'm coming off another meet, and I'm going to be a little bit sore for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Natural. I mean, that is just insane.
I was like, maybe a little sticking somewhere, like nothing. Just.
That was like a glove, AJ. How you feeling?
Nice work.
It was probably the most pressure I've had in my head in a while, but it's something. It kind of builds a little bit back because I've been.
Hell yeah.
I've been struggling, y'all. I've been having like the worst problem squatting for years, 2 years now coming up on, and it just finally started to come back.
Well,
So it's kind of nice when you get that little bit of progress.
Confidence, yeah.
Hell
This
yeah.
will build it right up.
Hell
Good work.
yeah.
Good job,
Yeah.
bro.
Good
We
job,
needed that
man.
one.
That was sick. Congratulations, Mini
I got
Action
you,
Jesus.
Tyler.
All right, we'll catch up with you later on. Now, just quickly to everyone at home.
Nice job.
Knut said he had a bit of hip pain. Hips don't lie, right? So he's actually going to sit out of his third attempt and save it for the deadlift a little bit later on. So we're going to go straight on to Mr. Ben Rice. Or Average Joe's, I think, is next.
Joey!
I don't know who they've got. Oh, it is Ben.
Oh, it's
It is
Ben.
Ben Rice.
Okay, Ben, let's go. Do what
Ben?
you do, bud.
All right, give him a second. I want to talk to this guy. You're not going to send him
And
to
it
the
ain't
bar
that
yet.
much weight, to be honest.
Yeah, I want
Like
to talk
I
to
said, you
guys
are my
too.
teammate, bro, but come on. You're not that strong.
So I have a. But what if I manage to win this for you, Tyler?
Okay,
I
you
mean,
wouldn't
you're-
win it for
if
me.
you
I'm
partly win
I
and
went
I'm
to
on
your
your
team.
team this time. We're on a team this time. My sub alert for the last year has been Ben Rice is overhyped. He's not that strong. Could I get a new soundbite instead of getting verbally bullied for every time someone wants to support me financially and put food on the table for my family?
Okay, wait. If we as a team win, I will say positive remarks to you that you can use as a sub.
You should make him my
you know
co-captain
what?
or something.
Okay, we're lying.
You know what
I am the captain of the team.
Well, maybe, you know.
All right, effort initiated then. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
What kind of motivation? What more do you need than that, Ben? We'll have a chat with you after live. We'll let you jump in there and get us started, and we'll catch up with you, okay?
Sounds good. I was only going to do 650, but then I preemptively knew Tyler would agree, so 660 it is. Let's go.
660?
660?
Yes, that's my teammate. That's my ally. So.
The one he talked crap to all
It's the one that's beat him the last 2 years. Yeah.
661.
Oh, and now magically he's on his team.
Yeah.
What? You gotta stir up
you
some,
know.
like they're brute for being.
8 pounds shy on that prediction, man.
Yes, that's fine. No? 661. See the sub wall there. Hoping to fill that up even more.
What a good sub wall too, huh?
Yeah.
It's a pain to write all those names, but I'm very grateful for the challenge.
Now, there'll be average shows after this in you guys, so just so you know.
We're ready.
Am I?
Are you ready?
Are we?
Hook us up, bro. It's bin time.
That's good. I'll just. Yeah, we'll be ready.
Let's go.
600.
This is so much weight.
It's a straight 300 kilo.
Big walk back too.
Clean as a whistle.
Yes, sir.
Wait for it. You gonna do it, sir?
There! Fantastic. 661 pounds. It's a 300 kilo lift there.
Ouch.
Ben Rice, again, punishing the bar. How are you feeling, Ben?
I'm incredibly grateful. We've been battling injuries, setbacks. This has been the hardest year of my life. And the fact that moved today, okay.
Moving.
We'll take it.
Congratulations.
Oh, he moved?
I'm super grateful.
The bar moved.
Oh, the bar.
Oh, that's your bar. Yeah.
I thought you moved location. I was like, me too. That was pretty hard as well.
No, I've been following all Michaela's tweets, so I know what's going on with you.
Yeah, that's a disaster account right there. I'll tell you what.
I mean, I follow you. You don't tweet anything. Am I supposed to know what you're doing? I have to follow
I'm busy.
Michaela.
I'm a businessman.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a mystery, mate.
All right. Hey,
Hell
fantastic stuff, Ben.
Good job, Ben.
Hell
What I'm talking
Well,
about.
thank you guys for the
660.
opportunity. Teamwork, Tyler. Let's go. I'm fighting for that soundbite, man.
Yes. I'll try my best, bro. I'll do what I do.
Look, it's going to take him the whole show to come up with something nice, so we'll come back to that after the deadlift, all right? You know how hard it can be.
I look forward to it.
So do I. Let's move on. Let's talk with Average Joes. Now, again, opportunity here to have a bit of back and forth here, Average Joes.
There we go.
Time
Average
to-
Joes. Come on. Average Joes, you got this, you got this, you got
How
this.
much you doing, Joey? By the way, Joe, like the beard.
Wait, is that Tyler?
Yeah, you can hear me?
I can hear him, but I can't see him.
What are you talking about? I'm right here, towering over everybody. I like the beard, bro.
Oh, you like the beard?
You didn't have it last time. You were clean
Good beard,
shaven.
good beard. Beards are for winners.
Yeah, I grew
I
a
agree.
beard.
I just shaved mine this morning. It was like down to here. It was
Yeah.
getting in my way.
You
But
know.
how much you doing, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I grew a beard to show that time has passed since the second powerlifting meet. I'm older, I'm wiser, and above all, I'm stronger now.
Okay,
Tyler.
well, how much we hitting here?
610. What are you hitting?
What am I doing? Or what'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at 605 pounds.
Did you just add 5
Oh.
pounds?
No, I was already doing 605.
Okay, all right.
Why would I add 5 pounds? So, I mean, you better not fail this, bro, because then I get second
He's not
after
gonna-
I get mine, which I will.
He's not going to fail. He's not going to fail.
And I'm
He's going
saying,
to
so
crush it.
I'm
He's
already
gonna
locked
crush
in
it.
at 605.
If you want, I'll hit a double at 610. You want that?
No. See, why?
Oh!
No. tries this. No, he tries this every time. No, bro, I'm doing the weight I submitted.
Okay. All right. Before the wheels fall off this bus, let's get started, Joe. Good luck, man.
Come on, Joe, crush it.
6'10", show us what you got.
6'10". Let's go.
Always being sly with her.
I'll do it double, Jesus.
And he'd do it. He'd absolutely
I was about to say, I have no doubts.
I do like Average Joe.
you're next.
He's got like this aggressive unrack.
So if you guys want to get yourselves ready, I know you want to see this. You stay.
I want to see it, you know?
That's fine.
This is freaking 610 pounds. You don't see that every day.
All right.
I'll stand up as well.
Yeah, I feel like I can't watch this and sit down. It feels way too lazy compared to what's being put on display.
Now I feel like, I need the reps because...
So Joe's recorded PR is 600 pounds.
So this is
this is a 10-pound jump?
Yeah,
he said he was stronger.
I've got him at 600 in the past, so we'll chat with him about it, but that's the way it looks. PR attempt here. He offered to do it twice, come on.
Same shoes as Canute?
Yeah. Same, but low bar, right?
Big breaths here. 610.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Slots
Like
at home.
nothing! Like nothing!
No, put this racket. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, go racket.
Yeah, like it was not like butter.
Mate, he was threatening to do another butter.
That was
butter.
a block. He
Hell
was
yeah.
not about that.
Congrats on the PR, man.
Nice.
That's a 10-pound PR.
Thank you.
I'll give you a thumbs
That was
up.
a long time coming.
Hell yeah.
Now, just to confirm with you, Joe, was that a PR? Because I have you at 600 as your last PR. Is that correct?
Yeah, that was a 10-pound PR.
Hell yeah.
Round of applause.
Man.
Let's go. All right, so what have you got left in the tank here? Because obviously it's a big day, big competition. I know people are going to be coming for you on the deadlift as well. So how are you feeling after that one?
To be honest, I think I should have tried to beat Ben Rice. I think I had 670 in me.
All right. Hey, there's ample opportunity for that later on. We'll catch up with you again, Joe. Fantastic work there with the PR. All right, you
Congrats,
two knuckleheads.
All right. Whew.
It's time. We're going to have Claudio and Tyler head over to the bars. And yeah, you best believe Cheryl's getting mobilized for this one as well. All the King's horses. Oh, yep. Better make sure you take care of that.
You want me to go first or do you want to go first?
Oh yeah, chapstick. Good call, Tyler.
Who's
Good call.
supposed to go?
We can do whatever we
you're
want.
first, mate.
Oh, are you going?
No, you're
put
up
the tens
first,
on?
Tyler.
Oh, no,
me. All right, lads.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing. We got
This should
you.
be fun. Should be a little fun. This would be, so we're gonna try 605. We do have bumper plates, but do the math. It is what it is for the 45s and all that. My meet record is 585. We did that last meet.
Yeah.
Maybe that was an inch high on that one. Whatever, 585. I've done 600 at my own gym twice. We just did 575. So I thought, what's the point of doing 585 again? I've already done it at a meet. I'm not gonna do 595, so I'm gonna do 595. I might as well do 600. But I've already done 600 for a PR, so might as well add a 2.5 to 605. Let's go. Let's see what we can do.
Here we go.
Let's go. 605. Fisher Price. Fisher Price. Get it up. Easy. Easy. Just like the other one. Easy. Up and down.
Same.
I'm seeing more than 6 plates on there.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Obscenely big lifts here. Down we come.
Get up. Get up.
Get up. Get up. Go.
There it is.
Yes, sir. Go. Rack it. Help.
Get it back.
Help.
Yeah,
Help.
There we go. There we go.
There we go.
605.
You good? No, that counts.
I see the light. I feel like
just breathe.
Breathe.
we're good. We're good.
Breathe.
Let me see the lights. Maybe that was a.
Yep.
Not one red, but that's 2 lights. That's a
Hey,
PR.
That's a PR.
Okay, but I mean, where's the red light coming from? I mean, would they give me a red light if they were here in person? Probably not.
I think it was anchovies. Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
All I saw was the back of his head turning berry red.
That was
Woo.
Take your time.
Well, yeah, just let me go. I'll rest after this. So I felt really heavy coming off.
All right.
Well, when I unracked it, it felt really heavy.
Still talking a mile a minute.
Fuck it, I'm gonna freak it. Sorry. I'm gonna go down anyway. I mean, they'll catch
I
me.
already cursed, don't worry about it. There was a PR, you get one curse word per PR, right?
All right, yeah.
At least, hell yeah.
So we went down.
Let's get Claudio in now. Give Tyler a moment.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Keep talking, I need the break.
Yeah.
And that's after 30 minutes. All right.
What are you doing?
4:55.
Yeah, you failed your last one.
I failed my last one. I really need this one. Not close to my PR. That was a long time ago when I was young and handsome and had long hair. Now I'm just trying to survive.
455 on the bar.
Legs, go!
It's just for show. I got it. It's just for show. Oh. Hey! 455. Should have gone 465, but you know what? Got to make the rep count. Hell yeah!
Hey,
there we go. Woo!
All right, so maybe he was right.
Maybe
about the last one a little bit.
It's okay. You have to, ebbs and flows,
That's a spotter gap, bro. Good job, man. Good job.
455 there from Claudio.
Hell
Fantastic.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What a good first round.
How much was that?
455.
Good job, bro.
That's the longest I did in a long time.
You're about what, 62 now?
62, yeah, going on 65. Yeah.
I mean, for a damn near 70-year-old, that's not bad, bro.
To be fair, in 1910, that was really strong.
That was a PR. That was a
when I was young.
When you were born,
yeah. That was a.
All right, we'll let you guys take a break. Catch your breath after those.
Just, squat.
My God, the energy in here is electric. Right, so we kind of set the stage earlier on in the show that we would see PRs. We're seeing them from almost everybody. Almost everyone is making their huge PR lifts here as well. Tell us about what it was like down there with Tyler, because he come out of that and he definitely needed a second.
Yeah, he did need a second. And you know what? There was a couple sticking points in there that he absolutely smashed through. But the continued push for that long, it uses up all the oxygen in your body. And so I noticed he got the squat, in my opinion, from my angle.
Yeah, sure.
And definitely needed a little assistance to rack it. But that's why we're here. That's why the spotters are there.
Yeah,
that was clean. That looked good to me, man.
Had Cheryl cracking the whip, making sure that bar went straight in. Let's have a look at our results then.
Yeah, let's do it.
After 3 rounds of back squat performance, your results are as such. I mean, Sammy, we saw her go for a PR and she absolutely nailed it. It was a very impressive one there, 350. Ellen also with 292. And Martini with 207 on her third attempt. And obviously Arrowfit just saying she wanted to move on to some of the other events. She PR'd on bench last time. It was 200 for her back squat there. Couple tough breaks in those last 2 attempts they're having to bail out, but such is the way of things, right?
It is.
Moving on to the men's results, obviously the mild indiscretion for Claudio kind of gets smoothed over a little bit as he turns around and has an insane 455-pound lift there. Ben at 661. Average Joe's was threatening to do 2 reps of 610.
Which is, you know what, showmanship, but I can appreciate that,
I reckon he had it in him somewhere.
Maybe next
in all
time.
seriousness, of course, incredibly taxing effort it looked like there. But great stuff, Tyler was also hitting 605. There you have it so far. After 1 round, we have Ben Rice at the top of the men's standings to no one's surprise, with TYLER1 and Average Joe's will be going head-to-head. And oh my, it's a close affair.
Whoa, look at there.
33.
Let's go, team! Let's go, team!
Am I mic'd up?
There we go.
Are we sure?
Boom.
How, bro, I just dropped
Team.
Can they hear me?
Team.
I just dropped a
Teamwork.
605-pound
Makes the
squat.
dream work.
I got Big Ben on my team. There's no kind of recount? What are you talking
Look
about?
at those numbers.
Guys, comrades,
numbers.
allies.
Let's go. Team, let's keep it up. You're the best. I have all the faith in the world in you.
Guys.
We're going to kick.
It's a friendly event,
Team
lads.
gap. Team gap.
I can't lose 3 in a row. Seriously.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we gotta pick it up on the bench and the deadlift. Let's go.
3-0.
Good job, though.
3-0. Go, team. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Big energy. Let's go.
I mean, what do you expect putting these two gentlemen in a head-to-head, a battle of brawn and maybe some brain at points there? All right, chat. Now, guess what we're done.
Hey, that was so good.
Guys, what's up, lads? So I'm back. Yo, Chad. They haven't shown me a replay yet. How was the depth on my squat attempt? Like, tell me. I actually don't know. I feel like I cheated it a little bit because it was so heavy. I didn't think I was gonna get it.
That was good. Will you back up?
Close? Oh, you want to back me up? Hold on. It was close. I mean, like, how close was it? Like, was it like an inch off, or like 3 inches? So, like, was it this much, or like this much? 3 inches. It was passable. Well, I mean, they're not going to fail. The judges won't ever fail me or red light me because obviously they're not going to do that. I mean, it's biased, obviously, but let's be realistic.
You did good.
They're a bot. I'm just saying, like, obviously they're probably not going to red light anybody because it's like a friendly thing, but really close. If it was close, I'll take it because I could have gone a bit lower intentionally, but I was kind of scared. Like, I didn't want to power meet one rerun, you know? Closer than the one last meet? No shot, really? They'll show the replay. I'll watch it. Regardless. What are they what facing?
Yeah, I went like this.
Stop!
Stop it, babe.
Stop, babe.
Can I show around?
What do we bench now? 4-5 first. I gotta warm up. How much longer do we have?
Not long.
Okay, gotta go, lads. We're gonna warm up.
All right, so we are being set up over in the corner of the room for Tyler and Claudio. The two of them, looks like they have their starting weights. They're ready to go. So we'll cross over to them in just a second and see them make their first attempts. I don't think we had to do scissors, paper, rock this time to see who's going first. What's going on, Tyler? How are you feeling?
Take it off. Let's do a... Oh, what's up, guys? What's up? Sorry, I was, during commercial break, I was talking to my virtual online children's chat room about my last squat, so a little bit late on the warm-ups. It's feeling... I mean, it feels like something. We're gonna start out with 405.
Okay.
Last meet, we did 420, 425, I think. I don't know. I failed my second attempt last meet, and then Joe got it, but... Joe, damn it. So then I had to get at my third attempt. So we're gonna try and start with 405. We don't got it on the bar yet.
All right, we'll give you a moment to get that one set.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry, broadcast team.
That's all good. Well, I'll catch up with you in just a second. Claudio also starting to rack up.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good looking over here and seeing, T1 repping my opening weight, But again, teamwork. The team wins.
How is this team ahead?
The team wins. Well, it's
What
just
are
a better
you
team.
talking about,
I'm just
man?
motivating my team and telling them, you're the reason we're gonna win.
Bro.
This is what we're gonna do. It's not about my lifts, it's about your lifts. That's it's all about. But T1, you got this. Come on.
So it is you can do touch and go or pause. The rules, I believe you can't lift your butt. That's my big thing. Trying to lift your butt.
Right. Booty stays on the bench.
Yeah.
All right.
Spotters. I don't need to lift off. And then you'll know if I fall. Dude, I haven't failed this weight since my youth. I'm a young 27.
What was that? A year ago?
I'm mature in 27. Let me focus up, man. I got a big weight going on the bar.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
4:35 is the recorded PR here. 4:05. Talk us through this, Cheryl.
Well, he's going to set his grip, and it's going to be a consistent grip, one that he's using all the time. That's how we get the strongest in these different positions. He's going to get some air. He's going to get his positions with his body and go through all the routines.
Easy.
And make a smooth and easy down and up, boom, boom. No wasted effort there.
That is big talk of tea. That was really easy, actually. So,
hell yeah.
Maybe we'll get more than we thought. Happy about that.
Very
All
nice.
right. Tyler, happy with that one? Well, heading over to Claudio here, wasting no time.
We got on the bar here.
Naturally, Tyler getting 3 white lights from our judges. Claudio, 315. My goodness.
Boom.
No time wasted.
You gotta open with a weight that you can get easy, you know? Just make sure that first attempt is in the books, and then you can go wherever you want. Not much higher, because I feel like my shoulders just, you know.
I mean, they say, good job. It's your short arms. That's a problem.
Yeah, I know. I have like T-Rex arms.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
because, I mean, at the top there, it looked really, really easy for you, to be honest.
Yeah, just that lockout, you know.
All right, let's get over it.
It's, you know, semi-decent, you know.
Okay, pretty conservative first lifts from both of our lifters. Thanks, guys. We'll catch up with you in just a moment as well. And we'll see what they've got in store for us in the duos when we head into our second attempt. So at this time, all of our competitors are currently recording their first lifts, their first benches. Something that astounded me was the speed with what these two both just unracked the bar and went for it. No hesitation, just bam, straight down.
Yeah, I mean, the first attempt really should be something you feel quite confident with. Tyler mentioned that he hadn't failed a rep with that weight in a long, long time since he was a very young man. I mean, that's good. It builds up confidence, and it kind of sets you on the right foot to finish a nice, clean, strong competition. I like it.
Tyler mentioned that he was sort of looking to try not to lift his butt too much. So we're going to drill down a little bit on some of the finer points of the technique in a moment, because our second round, our duos, is coming up as our first round results are tallied. We'll see you back here in just a moment to see how that went, and we'll get on with round two. Right, our first round of bench presses is out of the way. We got to see, obviously, team captains Tyler and Claudio go head-to-head in that one, and they're feeling pretty comfortable with their first weights. Cheryl, we have results from our first round that we can have a look at here for both our women's and men's competitors and see how the field is sort of stacking up after these first rounds. I remember hearing from Arrowfit, she was looking forward to getting into doing some bench press, excuse me, and you can see why. So here are our attempts here, ranging from 198 from Ellen. She, in this category right now, leads after being second in the previous one. Sammy with 175, Arrow 145, and then Martini Monsters at 130. So these next attempts here are looking pretty exciting for all of our women competitors as well.
They are. Just keep chipping away at it, adding pounds to the overall total, and just building up the confidence slowly over time. And this is a beautiful performance so far out of these ladies. And tons of PRs. We're going to see a ton of PRs for the bench press too. Yeah, fingers crossed for those ones. Let's have a look at how our men's competitors fared in our first round of bench press. Righto, Tyler won with the highest one, and we know this is his category. We know this is where he's pretty comfortable. Average Joe's nipping at his heels there with Ben Rice at 385, so those two competitors are tied for second right now. Knut has been activated once more, and he hits a nice little bench of 375, and you can see his second attempt is actually looking pretty hefty. Yeah. Big jump for him. The kind of jump that could send him straight to the top as well if he's able to complete it. So expect this order to change a whole lot. Going all the way through their Bajira at 275 pounds. So let's remind everybody what's happening today and what the rest of the day sort of looks like here. Going into our bench press, this is going to be our competition order. So we'll be catching up with all of our competitors here in the duos, right? So it'll be Arrowfit and Martini Monsters coming out first. And we'll go all the way through. So we get to see 6 duos show off their lifts. And then in our last round, we'll catch up 1-to-1 and see how our competitors are feeling, see how they're going to fare with their final lifts. That's when we get to see some of those PRs. So, Tyler, not happy to see his team with a bit of a slower start. We know he could propel his team to first place, but he might not know that Knut has lined up a second attempt that's higher than his. It could be another round where Claudio's team gets ahead. Ooh, well, maybe we hope that Ben and some of the big guns here have added some more pounds. Like, he surprised himself on that squat, so maybe we get an extra here and there that we didn't expect. We'll see. No doubt about it. Let's jump right in here to our duos for the bench press. It's going to be Arrowfit and Martini Monsters. Ladies, great to have you here. We'll not waste too much time. We'll let you begin your lifts when and as you're ready. So good luck and get in there. 150 here for Arrowfit, 137.5 for Martini Monsters. Reminder, second attempt here. Look at the arches. It's a lot of tightness in the core, and she's able to drive through the legs.
There we go.
And we
Great
get-
lift from Martini.
Yeah, and a great lift from Aerofit here
Look
too.
at
This
this.
is textbook. This is a great start to this competition.
Fantastic.
Yeah, good job, ladies.
I mean, both of our competitors here looking pretty comfortable after that one. Congratulations, though. Excellent second lifts. Both of you getting 3 lights from the judges, which is naturally that perfect score. And we get a flex for good measure. Thank you very much. We'll catch up with the two of you later on. All right, we've got Ellen and Sammy Thickthighs here going for their second attempts. Ladies, you can go as soon as you're ready. Good luck.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Also, I'm wearing shorts under my skirts. I have pockets.
Damn, that's function and form.
I know, right?
Tight nu ryggen.
All right, Ellen, currently leading in this. What is the flexibility?
Yeah, the mobility here is off the charts. You notice she's got her booty on the
209.
the bench, which is what we need. Okay, but she's doing that because she doesn't have as far to go. You know, she doesn't have if her sternum is that much closer to the bar, she doesn't have to go as far. And very, very smooth here.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
From both of our
Yeah,
competitors.
both reps.
And the judges give perfect scores for both of you. Fantastic list, great job. We'll catch up with you guys in the solo section, but so far, so good in the bench press.
All right.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you. See you.
We'll see you in just a moment. All right, moving on here, we've got Bajira and Sunjim. Gentlemen, we'll have a bit of a yarn with you on the other side. This is the Kratos mirror match, I'm going to call it. Good luck with your bench presses. Jump on in when you're ready.
Thank you.
Bajira often referred to as a real life Kratos, and Sunjim really looking the part as well here.
You know what? Yeah, it's making a lot of sense.
I mean, and look, we heard Bajira say, oh, look, I'm trying to beat Sunjim in this category here. Sunjim ahead by 355 here, or rather 55 pounds. 300 pounds the attempt for Bajira here. I've recorded PRs. Bajira's recorded PRs 355, Sunjim's 365 here. So he's pretty close to his...
And lifters can go anytime, whenever they're
Yeah,
ready.
when you're ready.
Sunjim with a nice arch, good mobility there.
Look at how he really got those lats in his pocket.
Right, right.
Oh, all right.
It's all right. Thank you for those safety straps.
Yep.
We need them.
There's a catch there.
Hey, but you know what? He was like 15, 16ths of the way there. That was so close. So that was just a little wiggle or a wobble somewhere, and it's just so heavy at some point, it's hard to make up the difference.
Give him
But
round 3.
I think he can come back.
All right, thank you very much, Bajira. Sunjim, we'll catch up with you in just a moment. We'll keep moving on, though, to our next pair of contestants. Mini Action Jesus, Average Joes, gentlemen. All right, take it away.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Always have a safety.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you got to.
Now, if you ever see someone walk around with chalk on their shoulders, now you know why. Mini is attempting a PR in his second attempt.
Wow, that's boss.
353?
The chalk is really important. We need our hands to stay in the barbell, or on the barbell, rather.
Average Joe's.
Here we go. Oh, that's a good bench press.
Very
nice.
That's good. Thank you.
PR attempt for Mini here. Give him some time, 353. Little wobble, little shake. Straight up though, clean as you like.
Yeah.
Great job from Mini AJ there. Huge lift. Gents, we'll take some bit more one-on-one time with you in our last round here of the bench press. Great job though. We'll catch up with you in a moment. Let's move on here to Ben Rice and Knut. Our next pair of bench presses. Gentlemen, won't waste your time. We'll let you jump straight on in. Knut, you can start when you're ready.
Yeah, you mentioned squeezing those lats down. That's critical, and that's a big key with locking down the core and being able to transfer power. Is keeping those scapulas locked down, and that keeps that nice big lat tight as well, and that helps.
I'm always told, try and put them in your back pocket almost as you try and you also want to roll the shoulder out of the movement so it's not your front delts aren't getting too pressured by it.
Exactly. Yeah, a lot of technical points people don't realize, and
look,
you know,
shoulder problems is probably one of the most common complaints of people that sort of lift regularly.
Yeah, and just generally the number of exercises that we have that are pushing versus pulling are great. So,
all right,
here we go.
419, Knut.
Nice.
Very nice. Ben Rice at a 395 here. 419. That's our biggest bench press so far.
Yeah,
that'll shoot him into
huge.
first place. Straight up. Looked pretty
Piece of
comfortable there.
cake.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Fantastic. All right. That's our remote participants out of the way. Full scores from the judges. So now we're going to come back here to the UFC Apex facility and see what these two have in store for us live. That's right. Tyler and Claudio have some big lifts to make.
Right.
We're going to cross over to them in just a second. Tyler, did you see that lift from Knut?
Oh, yeah. The 419.
419.
Yeah, it looked heavy.
Yeah, I watched it. I thought it was very easy. Like
It looked
butter.
heavy.
Easy.
It looked really heavy. He should probably cancel his third attempt because he won't get it.
Easy.
That's my input. So.
Easy.
Tyler, you busted out the red plates, the 55s.
Yes, we're doing a little bit of math because we're kind of missing a little bit of plate. So we're doing a little math. These are 55s, 55, 50, do the double 10, do the math. We're trying 415. We're trying 415. And last meet we did 420, I can't remember, 420 or 425. So we'll see how it goes.
All right.
It will go great.
Tyler.
Let's see it.
It will go great.
It will go great.
We will get this, then I'll do 700 pounds for the next one.
All right, yep, that's reasonable.
Let's go. Same.
Sounds like a very standard progression.
Right. Right.
Tyler attempted 425 last time. He did not complete the lift. Oh, you hit it actually.
Yeah,
Excuse
no,
me.
he
It
missed the second attempt.
That was right,
yeah.
it's the second attempt, yeah.
It was a. He's just trying to keep us all on our toes.
Well, I just make it up and say that he didn't do it last time and motivate him to hit it now, you know. 415.
Easy.
Look at that.
There you go.
Easy.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna steal some of your chops.
I'm gonna give him that moment here just to take his breath.
Hey, and just from over here, this angle,
Yeah, with the heavy one.
nice and smooth. Maybe a little dip on the left side, but that's
bit
minor.
springy
He's
with
going
the
to come
red,
back and he's going to make an even better third
With the
attempt.
bumper, a little springy. Yeah.
Yeah, looked easy, man.
Yeah.
All right, Claudio, you're up.
Oof, all right. All right, all right. Less of a bounce.
All right, let's
Less
go.
of a, more of a slowdown, right?
335 from Claudio.
Drive through.
Oh, fuck.
All right, had to bail out of that one.
Ah, damn it. All right. I think that's the theme of the day. Hit the first one, miss the second,
Get
crush
the third.
There you
crush
go.
the third. All right, all right, all right. Team.
Oh,
Counting
beg the
on you,
team. Here we
counting
go
on you.
again.
What do you mean beg your team? Team difference, right? We all count on each other. We all lift each other up. Let's go. Third one is the big one. Not for me, I'm just making one of them. Not for me. I'm just gonna pick a weight that I can get this time, actually.
All right, we'll let you guys rest up a little bit there after those attempts. Now, I'll do a reminder everybody at home that, yeah, Claudio obviously missed his second attempt on a technicality, still went up for that third one there as well. We'll see if he tries to go for that same one again. Maybe don't expect him to try and increase too much after that one.
Yeah, I would say not too much. And you can hear him approaching that barbell and kind of getting in his own head about, oh, I should bounce less, and maybe just thinking too much. I say throw all that out the window and just go out there and bench press the way you know how to. I got confidence in him.
All right, you heard it here first. Next time we come back, we're going to be looking at our competitors individually as they compete in the solo segment of the bench press. Don't go anywhere. It's just getting started. All right, everybody, welcome back here to the TYLER1 Power Meet 3. And obviously, we have a bit of an amendment to make to our scoring after the first round. We mentioned that Claudio was ahead by 4 points, 33 to 29. That is actually not the case. It turns out that is reversed, and it was TYLER1's team leading by 4. So I mean, not me personally, let me make that clear. Whoever made that decision regrets that decision, whoever they are. But so that means that Tyler are in the lead right now.
Wow, how surprising. Big T winning again. I knew there was something wrong with the scorecards because I have never lost in my life.
Hey.
And I shouldn't be down 4 points at the beginning.
Do you want to let him
Show
see
the
this?
people,
sorry.
show the people your
Sorry,
score.
guys.
Here's the results after 2 rounds, if you're interested. So TYLER1,
far.
63 plays 61 so far.
And we're on a third attempt.
Coming closer. We're inching closer.
Guys, yo, teammates, that are listening, guys, it's too close. Let's not hold anything back. I don't want to see easy reps here on our third or final attempt. Please put some damn weight on the bar. I beg you.
Keep doing what you're doing, team. You got this. You got this.
Yeah,
you got this. Keep doing what you're doing. Make the right decisions. You know what to do.
All right, well, what more to say? Now, you guys can hang around. We'll be looking at some of the individual lifters here, so come go as you please, but we're going to have a look at the results from last round and get an idea of how we went and what our third attempts are going to be, because this is where it gets serious business. Still at the top of the women's category is Ellen. 221 is going to be her next attempt, and she made a 209 there. And again, we mentioned the form looked really clean, pretty comfortable for her.
Right.
Going down the list here, Sammy Thick Thighs is looking to make a pretty big jump, 15 pounds up to 205 here, with Arrow looking to go to 155 and 151 for Martini Monsters here. Starting to heat up. Let's have a look at the men's section and see what our projected lifts are going to be. So Knut, as we expected, rockets himself into first place after making that 419.
I mean, that's a huge bench press. That was amazing.
It gets even crazier. He's looking for 446 pounds on his third attempt. Tyler obviously going up to 425, so is Joe. So Joe's been keeping an eye on Tyler. He's actually making a slightly larger jump here to try and stay in step. The miniature action Jesus here at 374. Looking to continue to increase there. So a pretty exciting projection here. Some pretty exciting numbers from all of our contestants across both of our divisions. And again, we've seen a couple fails on this one, right?
Right.
A little bit hard, especially when you're really stacking that weight up. And all of these are compound movements, right? It's not just single muscles, it's whole systems of them, right? And especially, we see someone like Ben Rice, for example, who, he really works on a lot of those squats and deadlifts. And here on the bench press, it's someone like Tyler or Knut that can really start to shine. So we see our individuals here have strengths in some of these different categories.
Yeah, in the adjustments that need to be made for those folks who failed an attempt to maybe a second bench press, it only takes that much to make it feel 1,000 pounds heavier. Let's just make some technical adjustments and come make some third attempts. We got it.
Yeah, and we talked about as well, just trying to keep your mind clear, and you kind of mentioned maybe, Claudio, thinking about it too much. But let's jump into our solos now. This is pretty exciting stuff here. We've got a lot of our lifters that are going for some seriously big numbers, so get behind them in the chat, get excited. We're going to be starting here with ArrowFit. Great to have you back, ArrowFit. You hit a PR on the bench press last time. That was really exciting. Tell us how you're feeling today and what are we going for?
So I'm feeling fantastic. I always feel really comfortable when it comes to bench. So we're not going for a PR. We're just going to tie the PR today. We're going to do 155.
All right, 155. Nice. That's exciting. ArrowFit, whenever you're ready, you can get those straps on, you can get going. Tell us now about the wrist straps here, Cheryl. We see a few of our competitors opting to use them here, and also in the squat earlier on.
Right. Stacking up is very, very important. I want everybody to pay attention to how these lifters are holding the barbells in their hands. And the wrist joint, what we don't want to have it be pulled forward. So it really helps to stabilize the whole joint. It helps to keep everything stacked up and honestly make it a little bit more comfortable.
Here we go. Looking to match that PR from before, and my God, it couldn't get any cleaner.
Absolutely beautiful technique. You can tell why she claims to be so comfortable in the bench press.
Yes.
It's like she's been doing that since she's been out of her mother's womb. that was automatic.
Come out with the umbilical cord,
Yeah, that's natural for her. Beautiful.
It felt so good.
Good. Looked good from here, too.
Great. It must feel good to sort of go back and reclaim that ground. You hit that PR last time and just reminding yourself, hey, I can do this. And look, if I may be so bold as to suggest, it looked pretty comfortable for you. So maybe in the future, we might be pushing that to greater heights. What do you think?
I think so. I think we'll definitely go up in the future.
Well,
Agreed.
That was fantastic. I can't wait to catch back up with you, of course, in our last segment of the day. But great lift there, Arifik. Congratulations, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move along here and talk with Martini Monsters, who's also, I hear, looking for a PR. So, Martini, tell us about this one. What's going through your head? What are we trying to hit?
This is a pretty big jump for me from the second attempt, but it's going to be a 1 pound PR if I make it.
Oh, okay. All right, 151 pounds. Good luck and jump on in.
She's doing that death by 1,000 cuts. She's like, oh, it's just a tiny PR. But you know what? That adds up. PR's a PR all day long. She's being modest.
She says she doesn't have a lifting hero, but if she had to pick one, it would be Ben Rice.
Not me?
Damn. Maybe second, Tyler, you know?
Get it!
I bet oh.
Just.
So close.
That is right on the edge.
So close.
It really was.
Hell yeah.
Hey, nice try.
So close.
All right, Martini. We'll check in with you, of course, a little bit later on in the day. Unfortunately, not able to complete that lift. But
that's all right. That's all right. Focus on the deadlift. This is good. This is good. We're trying to push our limits, get better every day, right?
You're such a good motivator, dude.
That's why my team is ahead, or it's going to get ahead. That's why we're going to win. That's why we're going to win. I'm also here for my teammates. You were, you know.
I am here for my team. I'm right here.
All right. All right. Well, let's keep moving on.
If you could see you.
Yeah, if you're here for your teammates, Claudio and Tyler, then here's a chance to get behind them. Sammy, great to have you back here. Fantastic squat earlier on. Now, tell us what you're looking for here on your third bench press attempt.
We need a big one.
Yeah, it's 205. This is the heaviest I've lifted for bench before. This is something I have done before. Bench is not my strongest suit, as you can probably tell by my numbers, the differences here, but definitely something that's doable. 190 came up with ease, so we're just making that good jump to get us those points. So, doing good.
Fantastic. All right.
Done it before, we can do it again. Let's go.
Yeah, just repeat.
Exactly.
Whenever you're ready, Sammy, jump on in.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I've been looking mechanical today, but in all the best ways, like a machine going up to the barbell.
That's what you want to be, like consistent, right? Like a machine, just every lift the same.
The only variable is the weight on the bar. That should be the only variable, right?
So
Everything.
How
Grip's the same.
How solid are your rituals? You know, you must have these sort of, things that you go through every time, right?
Yeah.
It depends on the lift bench because I don't like it. Ritual is terrible, like deadlift, clean, snatch, that stuff. I have my little ritual, but it all depends.
Sometimes I just pray, you know.
You pray.
Yeah. I don't get crushed.
All right, here we go.
Gonna match a PR here.
Get up!
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Nice.
Yes, man.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Needed that. Seriously, we actually needed that. Good job.
3 white lights from the judges. That is a good lift.
Perfect.
Now,
All right.
it always feels like when I watch someone lift and how they feel, I guess doesn't always match up here, but it looked pretty comfortable for you, Sammy. The way it came up looked really smooth, didn't look like it was sticky. How'd you feel going there?
So it's really funny. People were telling me on my 350 back squat there was no stick and that I was a liar. So I feel like this is kind of the same thing. I did feel a little bit of stick coming, hitting that chest point and then coming back up. Felt a little bit of a stick. Had to push a little bit more through the feet and the hips, but other than that, super smooth. Really glided after that. So happy to repeat the wheel there. So. Personal best in my book, so we're doing good.
Yeah, absolutely.
We needed that. Thank you. Great job. Great job. Seriously.
Excellent.
All right, fantastic.
Thanks,
we'll see you, of course, later on for the deadlift in our last category of the day. Let's move along, though, and catch up with Ellen V here, who's again looking to make it happen on the bench press. Ellen, thanks for being with us here. Some incredible numbers so far. Tell us about this last attempt. What are you going for, and how are you feeling?
I'm going for 100 kilo, and I'm feeling pretty good. I had a bit of weird feeling in my back, but then I got some hype from some friends, and now it's feeling better. Friends are awesome.
Absolutely.
Especially when lifting. It can make a difference from a good lift and
Oh yeah, 100%.
a not so good lift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll give you a moment.
I'm really excited. This is the best I've ever done touch and go. So.
All right.
Let's
well,
go.
this
The
is
same
a
as my
PR,
PB.
right? The PR, right, Ellen?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Exactly. Also, I don't know, but I'm just clarifying again that I'm wearing shorts. So,
Thank you.
everybody
No,
knows it's fine.
it's all good, Ellen. We got you. All right. Go and get started. Good luck.
All right.
How much is this?
Thank you.
215.
It's 100
this is,
kilos,
220.5.
Or 220 pounds.
So Ellen's
0.5.
recorded PR is 215. So this, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like 100 kilo. Yeah.
She really needs to work on her mobility.
Are you sure about that?
Yes! Go, go, go!
Oh,
man.
All right, Spotty gets involved.
So close.
That's all right. Good fight.
One
Good
out of
fight.
10. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, great spotting. Thank you.
You get it next
All
time.
right. Well,
You get it next time. You get it next time.
Yeah.
Great attempt.
It was a close one, Ellen. Tell us how you felt there. Obviously,
thank you.
definitely looked like you got
I'm looking
stuck a
forward to
little
the
bit.
deadlifts.
All right, yeah. Let's talk about the deadlift real quick. Do you feel like that's one of your stronger categories? You excited to get into that?
Oh yeah, that's my stick.
Excellent.
Oh
All right.
yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch up with you a little bit later, Ellen, and looking
I
forward to
tried to
seeing you in
break
the deadlift.
the Swedish senior record as a junior, but I failed. But I might be able to try to go for it. It doesn't count if I do it today, but it'll be fun. It's also PB for me, obviously.
I mean, it counts for us.
But yeah.
We'll work something out. I mean, if
Deadlift
you're
is
able to
fun
make that
because you
lift
just lift the
happen.
weight up. It's so simple. You just. Yep.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's so simple. Just pick it up. Thank you
Thank
very much,
you.
Ellen. We'll see you later
Good
on.
luck.
Let's move on now and have a look at some of our men's competitors. It's Big Bad Bajira on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Looking for his bench here. Tell us how you're feeling after that second attempt, Bajira.
That second attempt moved pretty good. 315 is going to be a little heavy, but it looks like 315 is a number that could matter if I can.
Yep.
If I can tie and somebody else doesn't quite get it done, then that could be kind of a cool number. So we're going to go for it, man. It's like a combination of seeing what I can do and trying to be, put some freaking weight on the bar, like my team captain is saying. So somewhere between those two things. So we'll see what we can do.
Yep. Fun
day so far, though.
Some might say Tyler was begging people to do that.
Seriously, bro.
Trying,
No,
bro,
actually,
trying.
I'm begging you, please, man.
I'm
Please.
trying, brother.
It's too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Overall, it's
Yep.
too close for
We
comfort.
actually have a close one today.
Well, love
We're about to blow this wide open on the deadlift, though.
All right. Well, let's start with the bench here, Bajira, then we'll catch you for the deadlift. You can, when you're ready, man, jump straight in. You can start whenever you like.
All right, let's go.
And you hear him, sorry, real quick,
Right.
you hear him thinking about those numbers. I mean, it matters to take a little bit of time and think about what your competitor can do, or maybe put the ball in their court, you know what I mean? See what you can do, big boy, after I do this, and that's part of the game.
As simply as Ellen put it, saying she just, picks up the weight or whatever, there is a little bit of strategizing going on. I
sure.
feel like. A little bit, yeah. All right, this is the 315, as Bajira said.
Right.
Nice.
Easy.
Whoa! Hey, that's amazing.
He's got to be feeling good after that one. We didn't have him mic'd up for the yell, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly how it would have gone. Very nicely done. Again, we look.
That's a little more like it.
Yeah.
Putting some damn weight on the bar, I think. Yeah, look, like you were saying, Bajira, obviously, primarily your training is sort of dieting down and working on the bodybuilding stuff here. So it's got to feel good to put a ton of weight onto that bar and get a really clean lift like that. And you've got the deadlift to look forward to.
Yeah, I haven't put 3 plates on the bench in a while, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, looked good as
great.
well, man.
Yeah, it looked great.
Yeah,
Thank you. It felt good. I'm glad it moved.
Good.
No doubt about it. All right. Yeah, I feel like that's what everyone says. I'm just glad it moved.
Glad it moved.
Glad I'm still not trapped under the bar.
Exactly. That's why we've got obviously the fallback and safety systems, whether they're spotters or they're mechanical ones. Let's move on though, and we'll see Bajira again for his next attempt. So, Sun Gym coming up here. Looking good, man. Tell us how you're feeling about this one. Obviously, a little bit of a rough second attempt for you.
Yeah, I got it like 3/4 the way last time, so hopefully this time we go all the way up.
All right, that's what we like to hear. Hey,
Let's go.
Jump back in there, man. Show us what you got.
All right, thank you.
Showtime!
Showtime.
Get it.
How do you bounce back from a failed lift?
You know what? Sometimes you just have to literally pretend like it didn't happen. Sometimes I would, much to my coach's chagrin, fail my last warm-up before the big one on the platform. And it just, you know, I touched it. I felt it. I know what that feels like. It's a wasted attempt, in my opinion. So go out there. You know, you got another attempt. That's what you got to do. You just got to pretend like it didn't happen.
Level. That's like next level right there.
Short memory is the key.
Yeah, true.
355.
He's got this. He's got this.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Come on.
He's got it. He's got it. Let's go.
No hesitation.
30 away from that sub goal, by the way. Chat. You want yourself a tailored workout plan? Hit this man up.
Go, go, go!
Oh, so I didn't see the ropes there for a second. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see the sign.
It's all right. Good try.
That's all right. That's all right.
You do this weight all the time.
I know I do this weight all the
You don't fail,
time.
you don't get better.
All right,
That's
Sanjay,
true.
looks like there was a little bit of bounce off the bottom there. I could see you really were trying to move it. Was it a similar issue you had in the second attempt there?
It was, I don't know. I think it's the amount of rest between sets I'm not used to.
Yeah.
But no excuses, no excuses.
All right, well, how are you feeling at least moving in towards the deadlift here?
Oh, deadlift's my worst.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. You know.
It's also super straightforward.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Uncomplicated.
Well, we'll check in with you again with the deadlift and see how you're tracking. Thanks for that, Sunjin, and good luck with the rest
thank you.
Of the competition.
We got this, Sanjay. We got this. Teamwork.
Now, I've got a bit of a high achiever here. Mini Action Jesus, once again going for it. Now, let me just double check with you. That last attempt, I'm hearing in my ear that was a PR. Is that true?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
Kind of not.
Yeah, what is kind of?
I last week, like I said, I had a meet a week ago. I had to get my state record back. State record was set at 358, and I said, you know what? We'll just add 1 pound to that. So I did like 360. So technically, my record bumped up in the last week to 360.
Right.
But this is still a little bit of a jump beyond that.
Okay.
Let's go.
Where are we going? Talk to us. What attempt are we looking for?
So, you know, like everybody who lifts on regular pound plates, you have your goal, right? You want to hit a 2-plate, 3-plate, 4-plate, something. Well, when you start getting kilo plates, your jumps become really wonky. And you're like, man, I want a 2-plate squat. And you realize that's a lot heavier than a 2-plate squat was before.
Right.
Well, now I've been sitting here going, man, a couple months ago doing a 3-plate squat for reps, someday I want to get to that on bench. And finally, now I'm like, you know what? Tyler said we want to put some weight on the bar. 3-plate bench it's 374.8 pounds, 170 kilo. So we'll give it a go.
Okay.
Let's get it.
For the good of the team.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is a jump, though, no doubt about it. That's a big jump.
The visual jump.
A little bit. A little bit of
Hey,
a
you've been
jump.
blowing us away with some of the smoothness on these heavier reps, especially. You got this, man.
That's my key. My key is don't max out unless your program says max out. So that way you're always ready to max out.
And there's something to be said about that, too,
All right.
because it doesn't screw with your confidence either. You're just prepared to make lifts all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
All right, Mitch, your action, Jesus.
Go. All right.
All right.
Need
Come on,
this,
let's
bro.
get it.
Big one.
So, I mean, you can do math, chat, most of you. A 21-pound
Can
PR
we?
attempt here. Well,
21 pounds PR.
so we're talking about a jump. I mean,
would
when you're
do
dealing
it.
with these kilo plates, right?
I
Yeah.
would just do 5 pounds so I know in 2 months I can do another. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's insane. That's so much weight.
He's tired of screwing around. He's like,
Yeah,
let's
he's
just
Sometimes I wonder.
Motivation, see, bro?
Yeah.
take a bite.
It's like, do you wonder if,
go light.
wonder if he
We're
knows his own
going
strength?
for this PR.
It's a team
Because my goal
mentality,
is
right?
to go for another
sir.
PR in a couple months.
All right, now, AJ can hear us, so we'll give him some silence on the lift.
Oh, you don't need to give me no silence.
All right, you asked for it.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Come on,
got
same.
Big one.
Automatic. Let's go.
374. Just insane.
Get up.
Get it up. Get it up.
Go.
21 pounds.
Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah.
That's how you do it.
Let's do it.
And then the judges like it as well.
It's confirmed.
Let's go!
A 21-pound
That was
PR.
the
Ding, ding, ding. 21 pounds.
Just about the slowest bench that I've ever felt in my life.
That was incredible, though.
What a fight.
Gosh.
Hell yeah.
Three plates looking absolutely sublime there. I mean, there aren't many competitors here that are willing to take jumps like that, but you managed to make it happen. You've got to be feeling a bit relieved there.
Oh gosh, yeah. I'll tell you what, last time I hit 330 as my third here at Rivals. And that was such a lifetime goal to get over 315 easily that like legitimately at the end of that bench, I teared up a little. This is one of those times. It's like one of those goals you never see yourself hitting, and then suddenly things just go right and it gets there.
Let's go.
You did it.
That's
You did it, man.
Hell yeah. You
It
did
must
it.
be
Enjoy it.
an incredible feeling.
Incredible.
Hard work pays
It's
off,
something, man. It's something.
We'll let you soak it up, and we'll be checking back in with you on the deadlift. All right, man. Great job. That's inspiring
Thank you.
stuff. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you so much.
That's what it's all about, right?
That's my
That's fight. That's what that
Is that
looks
your
like.
teammate?
My teammate.
Yeah. What about this guy?
He's not my teammate. Joe, we got a big lift again, bud. Hey,
Come
just
on,
like,
Joe. Come
just
on,
like
Joe.
last time, baby.
Come on, Joe.
Just like last time.
Careful, he'll rep it again.
And we all know what happened last time on the bench press, don't we, bud?
Didn't you fail the second attempt? What happened?
Yeah, and I hit my third for the win. It was for the win.
Can I just say, look,
I'm
very
ready for
common.
425, Tyler.
Ooh.
What do you say?
425.
420.
Yeah, I'm doing it too, bro. So, hey, hope you hit it.
Oh.
Hope you hit it.
Oh, I know.
Lot of pressure.
I know he's going to hit it.
A lot of pressure.
Can I just say the male body, the powerlifters defense reaction is just to flare lats immediately when we see each other.
Yeah.
I'm white as hell.
But I feel like that's the... What?
Like, how much space can I take up? How intimidating can I make myself look?
What'd you say to me?
You're like a frill neck lizard, you know what I mean? All right. Hey, Joe, that's a pretty ambitious number. Can't wait to see you have a crack at it. So jump in there. We'll catch
Let's
up with you
go.
afterwards. Good luck, man.
Good luck, bud.
Let's go.
See it.
Great setup, too. I mean, look at that. Right?
Yeah, it's sick.
So Joe's really weird on this. His second attempt always looks harder, and you don't think he's going to get his third, and he always gets his third.
It's like crazy, too, because if you hit, like, sometimes with PRs and stuff, they look easier because you're just so,
Yes.
like...
Yeah.
So I'm, as a person, I'm hoping that he hits this.
As
on the other team, I hope not.
No, he's going to hit it. He's going to hit it.
He chalks his hands out of Uncle Sam's hat.
This is a 5-pound PR.
Come on.
425. This is big.
Let's go. Let's go.
5 PR. Bouncy, bouncy.
So close.
That's all right.
So close. So close.
That's okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. Good try.
You went
Good
for
try.
it.
Close.
We got a
So
cool
close.
here.
So close. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Was good fight.
Yeah.
So close.
Joe, that looked like quite the fight you had with the bar there.
Respectable.
Yeah, that was an ambitious jump.
You were just doing it for the points to beat me. I'm not dumb. That's
Yeah,
what it
no,
was
that was
for.
Hey, a lot of respect for that. A lot of respect.
Yeah,
for that. A lot of
respect.
respect for that. Nothing but respect.
Going
for
for the win, not the tie or not lower, not third place. It's not second, so respect.
It's called playing to win, not playing not to lose.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's what you like to see. Joe, tell us about the deadlift. That's coming up next. Obviously, another chance to show you what you've been working on. What have you got in store for us?
So the plan is we're looking to get into the mid-6s on deadlift this time. Got a friendly bet with Miniature Action Jesus to see who can deadlift the most.
Oh,
So it should
okay.
be a good
All
time.
right. I'm looking forward to that. There's a lot more on the line than just trying to rack up those points. Hey, Average
like the
Joes, we'll catch
rivalry.
up with you in the deadlift, man. Thanks for being here. We'll see you in a moment.
Good job.
Hey, good try, bro.
All right, 425-pound attempt there. All right, Ben Rice, how are you feeling? Good to see your face again.
I'm
What's up,
feeling
Ben?
good. It's a little warm. We're making do.
All right, what are we looking to make here on this lift, on this last attempt of your bench press?
So today we have 405, 4 plates. Last time I was able to hit 395 and I was pretty happy with that. 405 with the circumstances I think would be a pretty big day for me. Very little intimidating, but I'm trying to use all my competitors and teammates' energy to hype myself up and go for this, even though it's
you got
like
it.
1,000 degrees outside right now.
You got this.
So best effort. Let's do it.
Let's see it.
Let's go.
Let's see it. Let's see it. There we go.
We have Ben's PR very, very close to that. Yeah.
You know, it's also, I feel like it's maybe harder without music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, just like lift quite. I mean, like, I get some people do that, but like for some, I bet.
Yeah, some people, lifting. Yeah. If I go to the gym and I don't have my earbuds,
You got to
it's
turn around and go home.
different.
Oh,
It ain't worth it.
Nothing like when the battery runs out in the middle of it.
Oh,
right?
God.
Let's go, Ben.
Let's go.
405 here.
Good methodical setup.
Yeah.
Good technique.
We're looking at someone
right?
who
Always the same.
has carried teams in our power meets before.
There.
Oh, yes. Easy. Easy.
Wait
Man.
for it.
I like that.
Right. Wait for it.
Oh, man.
Wait
There we
for
go.
it.
Everything's crampy, but good. Oh, man.
That was
yeah.
excellent.
That was easy.
Can they turn down the sun a little bit? What the heck?
Yeah, it
It's
must
so
be
warm.
must be warm in there at the moment. But look, Ben, from our perspective again, that looked pretty comfortable. That 405, she went up beautifully.
Oh, the lift is great. I'm out here trying to get my body to stop like cramping all over the place. But that felt really good. I'm really happy. Finally over 400. I just needed to be on Tyler's team to do that. I think that was the limitation before. So
Yeah.
Looked
right
beautiful.
on. Good.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about the deadlift real quick here, Ben?
on, man.
absolutely, whatever you want to talk about.
This is kind of like I think one of the main features of what you show on your channel as well is that you deadlift you try and regularly deadlift a large amount. So like, what is it like once a week you're trying to hit like 600 plus?
700
Right,
pounds.
700 plus.
For the last 234 consecutive weeks, I've managed to load and lift at least 700 pounds. And that streak actually got severely challenged right after the last meet. After the last rivals that we did, about a month later, I sustained a pretty significant injury. And I barely made, I know it sounds ridiculous, like, oh, I'm so hurt I could barely lift 700 pounds. But there was like a 6-week period where I was canceling anything I could, rehabbing as much as I could just to keep that streak alive. And so I really lucked out that my body was able to catch up with the recovery needed with some of those setbacks. And I'm honored to be back here again. And we're going to open with 705 because Minnie and Joe didn't cut me in on that deal of who gets to deadlift the most. So we'll see where their minds are at. But
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, okay. They're pretty ambitious from them, I've got to admit. But look, Ben, we're looking forward to seeing that from you. Obviously, it's great to have you back. And big congratulations on keeping that streak alive. I'm sure it means a heck of a lot to your community that you've been able to do that as well. And obviously for yourself. So
700 pounds.
it gets pretty hype. The consistency is the goal. So thank you guys again.
All right, we'll see you in just a moment, Ben. All right, let's move on to our last of our remote contestants. This is going to be Knut joining us here. Now, we didn't get to chat with him too much earlier on, but Knut, great to have you here, man. You're going for some huge numbers here on this bench press. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I haven't been bench pressing much lately, but today the second attempt felt really easy. So today we're going for a new PR.
All right. All right. Tell us about the PR. What number are you looking at here? Because you said in the lead up to this, you weren't sort of training specifically for powerlifting, just some of the lifts, just trying to, get acclimated. So what number are you looking for today?
Like normally, I'm just training for bodybuilding, and it isn't about lifting the heaviest weights all the time. But I haven't done any of these 3 exercises for a long time. So I started implementing them into my training, and I've done some heavier lifts lately, just to prepare a little bit at least.
Sure, it makes sense. So what are you going for? What is this PR that you're trying to reach today?
This PR. 202.5 kilos.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
It's a record.
What's that in America?
My former record is 200, and it's from 2017.
Okay.
So let's try.
It's like 440 plus.
Let's
It's over
roll.
440
Let's roll back the
Let's
clock.
go.
All right, Knut, that's 446 pounds. So good luck.
446. Okay.
All right, here we go. Big boy.
Yeah.
My team. There we go.
All right.
You gotta get the weight first. Good luck, bud.
Yeah, he's gonna hit it.
Let's go.
I know
Thank
you
you,
got it.
thank
It's
you.
a European power. European power. Let's go.
Yeah.
What we got?
That Swiss and Norwegian connection really coming alive here.
It has to cross. It has to cross in the flag, you know.
Right.
Switzerland, Norwegian, Sweden, right? See, it all fits in.
My feelings are a bit hurt because I've been the top bencher in the last 2 meets. So, yeah, really. So,
Oh, you can.
if he hits this one right here, I probably won't be. So.
I hate to break
praying
it.
for him though. Good luck, buddy.
Arms too.
An absolutely
Monster.
ungodly 446-pound attempt here for Knut.
This last one's really easy. So, we'll see this.
So easy.
You want to see how this guy trains? He basically IRL streams his entire day, including his trip to the gym in the car and his session.
Oh!
Goodness. Oh.
So close.
That's a heartbreaker.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
That's a really weird spot to get stuck. That's like a little bit past halfway.
Yeah.
So close.
It
Oh
was,
my God.
It felt like this was going.
Yeah.
It felt like it was going up.
Yeah, you got like a weird second wind, and then
Yeah.
I was expecting. Man, that was so close. Good try though. Good fight.
Oh man.
Yeah, thank you.
I think like on any other day you may have that. Like, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
just like a
Agreed.
toss up. You
Yeah.
know, that's insane.
I mean, pretty
Hell
impressive considering his last PR was set, in 2017 2017. So really throwing
Are you
back.
pushing 75 years old just like him as well?
Whoa. See, it's that old guy strength. It's that old guy
Right.
strength. It's all
Back in
good.
1927, I PR'd.
Yeah, well, you know, back when you were 13 or something. You know?
Oh, good heavens. Actually, that's when most of our competitors started, to be honest. Hey, Knut, thank you so much for that attempt. We look forward to seeing you in the deadlift, man.
Hell
Good
yeah.
luck.
Good work.
All right, you two.
See you.
Oh,
What are you standing around
At the
for?
same time.
Trying to
you
get
know.
busy.
All right, so
Oof, I need to warm
what do
up.
we got here? I am doing 425. Camera on me.
Oh, it's always on you, Tyler.
Gotta
the
jump
camera
up.
on?
So I'm doing 425. Last time I did 415. Last rep. Last meet I did, I think it was 425.
Yeah.
420. Was it 425?
You completed a 425.
I did.
Yeah.
I failed the second attempt. I got the third.
That's right.
My thoughts on this. Who's in the first place? Is it?
I think Knut had a 419 in his second attempt.
419.
Yeah.
So I'm 4 pounds under. So if I get this, unless Cesaro does some wizard magician stuff and
Cesaro will not do any wizard magician stuff. Cesaro is going to try to hit the weight you didn't hit before.
Okay, so Cesaro won't be a magician.
Consistency. I'll leave you the max bencher if you can hit this, which I believe you can.
Thank you.
I believe you can.
Dude, you're such an inspiring.
Well, you know, I want you to do well because when we beat you, we need to beat you at your best. You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna beat me, bro. So anyway, yeah, so the 425. My all-time best is 440 for a single. So it's not an all-time PR. It's not even a power meet, T1 power meet PR, but
that's what counts.
We have
I'm doing my best I could do right now would be this.
We have a whole another event after this, so save your energy for that.
This would be my best.
This is going to be...
It's going to be hard, but we'll see. I got it.
You got it. Come
Tyler
on.
looking to equal his third attempt at our previous power meet. We're going to give him a moment here. What you just saw there is his ritual, throwing the arms back and the expulsion of air. Cheryl, of course, and two spotters to assist.
Okay, gotcha.
He's not used to it.
Sure, let's go. Let's see it. Come on. Come on.
425.
Drive.
Come
Go.
on.
Go.
Like the
That was easy.
You don't need me here. You didn't need us.
Golly,
Good job, guys.
isn't it crazy? Everything I've accomplished in my life, I still somehow underestimate myself. I am truly, truly too humble for this. That was so easy.
It looked easy.
It was good.
3, 5. This is the correct weight, right? So we're using 55-pound plate.
Listen, we have the finest minds, mathematicians, to make sure that bar's loaded up, Tyler. It's no mistake.
Yeah, it's no mistake.
It's such a problem.
It was
We
only
have
3
confirmation
rounds.
from NASA
That was your last attempt.
right now.
I mean, all right, 425.
Well, good. Nice. I got it.
Nicely done. You did. Nailed it. And that's important as well, remember, because Knut's last attempt was a failure.
So that puts me in first place.
Right, as far as we know.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
All right, Claudio, let's see what you got, man.
All right.
Claudio, hey.
All right.
Your turn now, bud.
Warm up my old bones, you know what I
Any
mean?
sheeshes in the chat? Here comes Claudio. Looking again to try and make that 335.
Come on, no hesitation. Let's go.
Up we go. Oh, not quite.
Right?
Thought I had it.
So close.
That's all right, that's all right. I hate bench. Officially now, it's out. Officially, I hate bench. But yeah, it's so close, so close. Oh!
Yeah, attempt at 335 there.
Any
not
other day,
easy
any
one.
other day, any other day. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's okay, it's okay. That's okay, it's close, it's close. I'm happy, because my team is gonna win. My team is gonna win. I
Yes,
firmly believe
it's a team
it.
sport. We get it, bro.
Team
It's a team
sport.
event, man, okay?
Thanks, team. Thanks for carrying me, team. Thanks for the
Guys,
lift. Appreciate it.
Guys, I won't see you
Team
for your
death.
first deadlift attempt. Guys, we got to pick it up a little bit. It's gonna be close after this. Really, really, the point is gonna be really close. Listen, go a little bit heavier on your first. Go a little bit heavier on your second. Just go for it. Just, I don't even care. Just go for it on your third. No, really, I can't lose 3 in a row. Seriously, please, guys.
Team Diff, thanks for carrying me. Come on, team.
Please,
We can do
guys,
this.
no
Right.
team
We
diff.
can do this.
Please,
Team Diff.
come on.
Team Diff, thanks for the carry. Come on, let's go.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. We'll let you get set and ready for our last event of the day. That will be the deadlifts there. And bench press. I mean, this one gets me going. It's such a classic exercise, right? It's like every sort of gym goer is looking to really, add this one to the repertoire. Let's have a look at our results. Let's take a fun look back over that event because we spent a lot of time in that third round, but now we go back and it will be Ellen who leads her team there with a 221-pound attempt there for number 3. And obviously that second attempt was what obviously really put her in the lead there, 209 there. So after that point, she's playing with house money. She's having thick thighs there as well. Look at the nice 205 as we go down. Let's have a look at the men's results here. And this is what, Tyler's just gone up next to one of these screens to confirm what we all sort of suspected. That's right, TYLER1, first place again, maintains the men's bench press trophy. Knut obviously not able to complete that second attempt, so he will stay there in second place. And average Joe's as well went for a very ambitious 425, Cheryl.
Yep.
Not quite able to make it there, but we're really starting to see our competitors dig deeper as the day goes on.
Right, and we are really trying to push your limits. The last thing you want to do, we're talking about making lists, but the last thing you want to do is hit a too easy third attempt and go, you know what, I had more weight in me. I should have gone heavier. These look great. Sometimes you just got to fail.
And here's our point totals. Another 2 points added to the lead for Team TYLER1. Again, a closer round here. I mean, there's only 2 points separating you two.
And the problem is going to be, team, I didn't tell you, my deadlift is really bad now, guys. So, we're going to pick it up. Benny boy, I know you're listening. Miniature, come on.
We can do this, team. We can do this. I know if we all work together, we can make this 3-0.
We have different motivational styles, bro.
No, we just have to do this. We're gonna dig deep. We're gonna hit some PRs. We're gonna hit a good first lift, and then we're just gonna go for it. And we're
Guys,
gonna win.
don't pick this up for me. That's what I'll say about that.
Claudio, how you said obviously now it's official, not a fan of bench press. How are you feeling about the deadlift here?
I do like the deadlift. I feel like, Tyler is built for deadlift, right? I feel like I have a longer way to pull that deadlift up. But
what are you talking
about? This is just science.
Don't get it twisted, guys. These cameras are angled to make him look a little bit taller than me, but it's not true.
I do like the deadlift a lot. Like it's just simple, just pick up the weight. So let's hope I can do it.
Yeah, that's the way Ellen put it. It's good to hear. It's pick up the weight. We'll let you guys go and get yourself set up for that one now. I'm going to move on.
What up, guys? We had a close one here. Tonka T's team's in the lead. Actually, no cap. This hasn't happened before. I haven't been in the lead. I kind of don't know what to do with the lead. Hope I don't throw it. Seriously. No, guys, we have a problem. Here, I'm going to walk over here. Guys, we have a problem. My deadlift is so bad right now because I barely did it in Korea because they had me like slow put down the weights. So I'm talking like bad, like 520, like 540. bad, like bad. And apparently Joe and Miniature Jesus are like hyping up like they're gonna do 600 plus.
What?
Oh, Miniature's on my team, but the how much does Canute bench or deadlift? I feel like I've seen a video of him doing a lot. I have Ben, but the thing is, Ben will get first, but it's only 8 points. So if Ben gets first, Joe Canute gets second, third. That's 6 points, plus not counting the females.
5:45.
I need to warm up. How much time do we have? How the guys? Are we sure that was 425 on the bench? It was 355s, a 25, 2 10s. 425, man. That was so easy. I don't know what it was, but yeah, that was really light. Anyway, I have to go warm up for deadlift. Pray for us. No, seriously. Tonka tees. Hey, look. Hey, it's Tonka time. Warm it up here, boys.
You could set the tripod up and pull it up. So.
Oh, it's okay.
We're gonna warm up. It's gonna be raw, lad. It's gonna be raw.
Could you stop? That look good. That look good.
Hey, Billy.
Don't look at his butt.
Kind of flying, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. The Tonkinator might pull out more than expected.
That's good. Hey. Can we see some action? Can I see some action?
No, dude. So we're using 55-pound plates because the bar isn't big enough, and we're using like bumper plates. So like we have to do the math of. Some of my math is 45-pound plates. So I know like 4 plates equals 405, 3, 315, 5, 495. This is what you guys would see. IRL, by the way. Who is that 6'5", 255 pounds, athletically gifted freak of nature? What? So wait, this guy is wildly successful in real life, and then he also is a 5-World Challenger player and good at every game, top 15 H1Z1 player, Gold Nova 4, CSGO player in only 50 hours, Diamond in Overwatch in like 2 months. Wow. This guy's winning in real life and online. Here's the problem though. You guys probably hear that and you're like, damn, what am I? And the answer to that question is, not shit. Not shit, right?
It's hot out there and it's hot in here as the competition starts to reach a
Protein bar
pitch
type thing.
in our TYLER1 Power Meet 3. We've seen our back squats, we've seen our bench press, and now live from the UFC Apex facility in Las Vegas, it's time for our deadlifts. And again, these two teams are pretty close together in total score, so anything could happen from this point on. And we've got some fearsome competitors lining up on either sides of the aisle here to show us what they're made of. Where do we even start with the deadlift, right? I think we heard from LMV earlier on, she's like, just pick up the bar. But for those that are a bit more detail-oriented, Cheryl, there might be a little bit more to it than that.
I mean, she's not entirely wrong. It is, if you look in the rule book, powerlifting, it does have the fewest rules.
Right.
What we need is feet flat on the ground. We need 2 hands on the bar, and we need the lifter to get to full extension, okay? Shoulders all the way back. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see 2 different styles of deadlift. You guys are gonna notice some lifters utilizing a traditional style where the knees are between the hands, and then there's what's called the sumo style. Now, the sumo style deadlift is a little bit more like a squat, and the hands will be between the feet. And I'll point those out to you guys, but it's the method, and like you said, it's the king of the lift. So it's the method that a human being can just push the most weight. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I expect to see some numbers fall.
Yeah, I mean, so like we said, obviously, when I turned my mic on, or before that at least, yeah, like some people have a pretty simple approach to it, right? They say, well, you're just going to pick this up, and there's so much to it there.
There really is.
And you said the rule book section is shorter when it comes to deadlifts, but again, it is a it feels like a full body movement, right?
Oh, yeah.
From your traps to your arms, depending on your grip. It's your bicep getting involved as well, all the way down through, that sort of lower lumbar section through the glutes and the legs here. So really sort of fearsome event. And again, a lot of our competitors have said, hey, I'm kind of getting excited for the deadlift. I feel like that's where I'm going to shine. That's where Claudio said, like, I think I can really have an impact here. Obviously he's maybe just a bit disappointed about how his bench went, but he's probably feeling a bit more confident here. I'll tell you what, who's feeling very confident at all times, terminally so. Let's head over to a talk with Tyler now as he's getting ready to start things off here in the deadlift. T1, how are you feeling?
Got to get chapsticked, I understand. Or
gotta moisturize the lips. I'm at work.
That's it.
Warming up, it was really way lighter than I thought it would be, which is kind of the theme for today. It's weird how these meets work.
Just go with it.
So, if I'm being honest, I tried I'm starting with 545 today, which is what we started with last meet. But I tried 545 before I came at my new gym. They have this rule where you can't use chalk. So, and I got gentle hands. So it kind of slipped out, and I failed it. But I whacked it on the bar. We're gonna get this going.
All right, okay. Tyler Gentlehand Steinkamp, go on. 545 pounds for his first attempt.
I have to perform if I want my teammates. Look at that. I went to push my earbuds in. How crazy.
Not today. Tyler looking to make a statement here to spur his teammates on.
Traditional style deadlift here. This is the technique he utilizes.
And he does have a composite grip, right?
Easy.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
All right, up we come, down we go.
Easy.
Good start, Tyler.
I better yell after this one, because I'm probably not going to be able to yell after the next one. That was really nice. That was easy.
Yeah, maybe that's not advisable. Yeah, fair enough. Great attempt there, 545. Judges are happy with it.
When I pull it up, you know what I'm saying? So.
One of the technical things that you were mentioning earlier, Mitch, is keeping this bar
That's
close
three
to your
white
legs.
lights, by the way,
keeping
guys.
It as close
you can't
to your
see
body.
it on the bottom of my screen.
Notice that as they deadlift.
On my stream, because like little buggy, but I got 3 whites, so just saying. So, anyway, your time, bud. Let's go.
Obviously, want to limit the torque on your lower lumbar, right? All right, Claudio, getting ready to go. When you're ready, let's talk about the belt here. Claudio's wrapped that around him.
Yeah, it's a great reminder and a great
Beautiful.
cue and a great mechanism. Look at there. To lock down that core. That's what that's for.
We're talking a lot about that, right? That lumbar region. Trying to make sure there's no movement.
Here we go. Win on the deadlift. Big comeback, big comeback. It's going to be the comeback story of the century.
Love this.
Of the month, of the week, of the day, probably.
Comeback story of the day. That's
Not gonna happen. Not gonna. He's lost it now. He's lost the plot, poor guy. It's the age, I think, but.
It's a good start. Obviously, both competitors getting themselves G'd up a little bit there. Now, Claudio, he's got a recorded, I think, PR at like 560 odd. You can see down the bottom of the screen, so pretty safe start for him there as well. We haven't had a ton of time, I guess, to talk about a lot of these extra elements, right? Because Claudio's also wearing sort of knee sleeves doing this.
Yeah, the knee sleeves are really incredible compression and a tiny bit of extra stability for the knee. And there are long wait periods. I think a lot of athletes primarily use them just to stay warm and just to keep a little bit of compression on the joints. And the shoes, I mentioned the shoes before, the belt, like you mentioned just a moment ago. All of this equipment, not necessarily,
sure,
but part of a routine, part of eliminating all those variables except the weight on the bar, right? It's all part of the ritualization of the whole thing.
I like the knee sleeves we didn't talk about in the squat. I feel like it bounces me up out of the squat just a little bit, that
just
elastic
a smidge.
energy. Yeah,
just a smidge.
Completely legitimate, of course. All right, we're going to be moving on, of course, to our duos in just a moment here. So first round of deadlifts done. Let's see what our competitors have in store for us on the other side of the break.
What up? What do we need?
They're
Guys.
making fun of me.
Let's talk about me for a second. Did we all see that deadlift? We all see that deadlift? Guys that flew. What the fuck? Not to be that guy. There might be something fishy going on with these weights. I swear I didn't rig it. I swear. And that's actually, if you actually count it, it's 55. I think I'm a freak though, for real. So I think we're gonna try 575, which is, I can't believe it. Not like how I'm doing. And then I think we're gonna go for an all-time PR on the dead. If I get the 575 of 600.
You will.
So I will get it. I will get 575 easy. It flew off the ground, and fuck it. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Fuck form for this one. I don't care, bro. I'm not gonna. I don't care about my form. Fuck it, bro. Shit, it's the last one, and I won't have to. I don't have a power meet for however long. I'm gonna say fuck form, fuck my back. I'm gonna pull like I'm pulling fucking Excalibur out of the ground. I'm gonna give it everything I got. Just fuck it, bro. Not for my after I get this 575, which I should.
Let me see your body. Let me see that. Look at
Oh, here, switch the camera.
Oh.
75 pounds on that deadlift. She's clear of the field by a decent margin right now. Sammy Thick Thighs with 315, then Arrow 225, and Martini Monsters with 205 pounds. So now we see that second attempt also getting pretty huge for a lot of our contestants.
Oh yeah, and this is the point in the competition where it's do or die, right? It is, we know what our competitors have done. We're kind of crunching the numbers. We know what we need to do, and we're putting it on the bar.
Yeah, pretty insane stuff. Let's have a look at our men's results so far from that first round. And no surprises here, Ben Rice made his attempt at 705. And hey, like I said, that's another week at the office for him. He goes for those every single week. And even through some really challenging personal circumstances, he was able to keep that streak up. So he hit the ground running here and is clear of the rest of the field by, like a good 80 pounds or so. Knut right behind him, well, comparatively speaking, at 617. And there's Miniature Action Jesus. Remember that waiter he has with Average Joe's? He actually gets up into third place in terms of these standings. So that's exciting. And this is our duos round. So we're going to get to check in, do a lightning round, I guess, with a lot of our competitors. And I guess they're pitted head-to-head in sort of a 1 versus 1, but again, competing against themselves. Let's have a look at our order for those. We can start to get ourselves ready. So we'll be Arrowfit and Martini Monsters starting off. Then we'll go and see Sammy Thick Thighs and Sunjim, Bajira and Ellen, Mini AJ, Average Joe's, Ben Rice and Knut. And then we'll be back here in the gym in Vegas with TYLER1 and Claudio's Cafe. TYLER1 looking for a pretty nice 575 there, so that's going to be exciting. Paul, man, you've done events before, right, where sometimes you're competing in multiple disciplines or you have multiple attempts stretched out over a certain amount of time. How do you pace yourself? Especially if there's different disciplines you having to compete in. Like, how does that play out for a competitor?
I mean, on competition day, it always feels like you're underprepared for that event. But a lot of these athletes are actually working a lot of this into their programming, right? This is not the first day they're going to squat, bench, and deadlift in the same day. So a lot of that, and that's why we're seeing the bigger numbers today. I think just kind of taking that into account. Last year it was a long stretch of time, so they're well prepared here. But as an athlete, you get used to it. You know what you got coming, and you just got to add it to the plan.
Because normally a lot of people keep these big 3 exercises separate in their week, right? It's like, legs, you might have squats back day, you'll probably maybe have your deadlift in there, but now we've got to bring them all together.
Right.
And it's time to come together with our competitors once more here in our duos split. Let's head across and see what Arrowfit and Martini Monsters have for us, ladies. I won't take up too much of your time here, so when you're ready, when you're comfortable, jump in and show us your second attempts here at the deadlifts.
And again, like we saw last year, traditional style deadlift technique from Arrowfit.
Tyler's team getting into the lead after the first round of scores here, so looking for a lot here from...
Nice.
Look at that. Nicely done from Arrowfit. That's 245 on the bar.
Martini Monsters there with a very, very nice sumo style deadlift. Easy.
I do love to work in that sumo style when I can.
Yeah.
It really hits differently, right?
Olympic weightlifters really do like it a lot too, because it's a little bit more like a squat.
Absolutely.
You get those legs involved.
Ladies, fantastic work. We'll catch up with you in the solos. Great lifts. We'll see you in just a moment. Now we're going to check in with Sammy Thick Thighs and Sunjim once more. Competitors, we won't take any of your time. Jump straight in.
Let's go.
Also feel like the sumo deads also, I get a bit more action here in the adductor as well.
Absolutely.
Like a little bit, and I guess you can lever differently with that kind of movement as well, right? 'Cause
You do.
You're closer to the ground with your legs apart sometimes.
Yeah, and it's that's why Olympic lifters like it. You know, it's a lot more similar in style to like a clean or a snatch start, but it's great cross training too. If you spread those legs out, you work different muscles, your leg overall gets stronger.
Like glutes get shredded doing
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It feels like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Sammy Thick fires with 335. Sunjim at 315. Up we come.
Oh, boom, boom.
Awesome.
Looking real good.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent job. You notice a lot of competitors not wearing shoes or very, very flat ones. They don't want to waste any power in squishy shoes.
Making sure multiple points of contact with the ground there, right?
Right.
So there's no risk of sort of any over accentuation.
Yep.
Nicely done from you two.
It was
Thanks
easy.
for that. It was easy. All right. Hey,
Yeah.
Thank you.
that's what I like to hear, Sunjim. We're going to catch up with you, of course, individually in that last round. So looking forward to see you continue to put up those numbers. Likewise, Sammy Thick Thighs. We're going to move on now and catch up with both Bajira and LNV here. Both of our competitors, you're welcome to take your places and begin your lifts when you're ready.
Right now.
And we've got an outfit change too for L&V.
Yeah. No outfit change from Bajira though.
Right, no, Bajira's coming with the same old wardrobe. That's okay though.
All right, when you're ready, you two, you can start.
Okay, let's go.
Love the socks touch as well. That bar comes right up on your shins. Sometimes can take some skin off there. You're really trying to keep it close to reduce that lower lumbar pressure. So
That's right.
Very functional choice.
Athletes describe the start position as wedging themselves in.
4:08 from Ellen, 4:35 from Bajira. Look at that hold. Sorry, this is our second attempt.
The second attempts. It's only going to get heavier. This is crazy.
All right. Good looks there from both of our competitors, and for that, they're really making a statement with those second attempts. Thank you, Bajira. Thank you, Ellen. We'll catch up with you individually in that last round. Let's go and see what Mini Action Jesus and Average Joes have in store for us, guys. You can hop to it whenever you're ready.
All right.
I want to point out the impressive collection of barbells in Mini AJ's gym there.
Every kind of barbell that you can possibly need, or witness or see or experience
Some
in
of these
the world
look
is on the back.
esoteric as heck, right?
They do.
Yeah.
They look like torture devices almost.
In some senses, they are.
Yeah, you know what? There we go.
All right, so, Miniature Action Jesus is looking for a 639-pound deadlift. Average Joe, 605. 630. My God.
As you
Right,
say,
make sure you intimidate each end of the bar.
Yep.
Make sure you get both of those weight plates in your gaze.
Really wedging those feet on the ground. They're really feeling the pressure on their toes, in their heels.
All right. This is an attempted PR from Mini AJ. By the way.
Right.
Look at that, Average Joe's. Nice one. Here comes a PR attempt. Miniature Action Jesus up. This guy has endless reserves of this stuff. Unreal.
We need a technical official to check his weights out, I think.
Yeah.
Gravity is not working in this gentleman's basement anymore.
Someone stuffed Lucky Charms.
Hey,
I'm
not the one y'all need to be checking weights on.
That's incredible. Hey, we'll chat to you about this lift and your next one after, gents, because that was very, very impressive. Nicely
Well
done.
done.
The judges love it. We got at least two white lights here for Miniature Action Jesus. So let's move along here. Catch up with Ben Rice and Knut. Gentlemen, you can begin when you're ready. Take your time for your second attempts here. So we've run out of room here down the bottom to fit their weights in because they're just so massive. 745 pounds versus 672. All right. Ben Rice has an 830 on his PR, so that's pretty insane. Knut here, 683 was his last listed PR. Up we come!
Wow. A little bit of a dynamic start. Rolls that bar in and gets moving.
Yeah.
I like it.
Wastes no time. I'm pretty sure the seismometer's out there in Norway might have picked that one up. All right. We're waiting on Ben here. This is a very recognizable routine from Ben, the way he steeples his fingers here and the breathing.
No, I like it, and I can see him locking in and getting set every muscle in his body. No wasted efforts.
Look at that. Bend at 745.
And that's
There
why
it
he
is.
can do that. You know what I mean? Methodical. Very,
Beautiful.
very nice.
Fantastic stuff, and the judges love it. So, with that said, we now cross back here to the gym to see TYLER1 and Claudio go for their second attempts. First round attempts look really good. Both competitors, I mean, TYLER1 says the theme of the day for him is that everything has felt lighter than he thought it would. So, in keeping with
Don't
that,
you love that?
I'm curious to see what kind of weight he's selected. You know what I mean? Let's holler at him. All right, Tyler.
30 pounds.
You said that last round, that last weight felt light. What are you going for this time?
Yes, it did feel light, so we upped it up 30 pounds. So we're doing 575 right now. My all-time PR is 585 in the deadlift. This would be a meat vest. Better than I've ever done any of these.
Let's go.
Freak it, dude. F it. I don't care.
Yeah.
We might as well use all my energy now anyway.
Hey, that first attempt was butter,
It
man.
was.
Come on.
Hopefully that's what we get here. Ah! Go.
575.
Drive through, drive. There it is.
Hell yeah. Well, that started to slip a little bit, but we got it up. We held it a little bit. Wait, well,
I think you got the finish. Yeah.
3 whites. 3 whites.
You got it.
I mean, it came up and it looked like it was... That looked easy too. What's next?
To be decided.
Okay.
To be decided.
Thought I put you on the spot.
I'll go talk with my managers.
I'll
get back to you.
Okay, yeah, let me know. Your people can get back to my people. Claudio, how are you feeling, man? This is a 475-pound attempt.
Let's see. Feeling good. I always feel good before, though.
I don't mind so much. The belt comes on tight for these single attempts, right? But
Yeah.
you still want to be able to breathe.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Drive.
Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
Good.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
No energy wasted as well. We see some of our lifters, want to make an expulsion, right? But when you breathe out, that tends to loosen all your muscles up, right? So
Yeah, it does. Maintaining tension in your core is, it's not all holding your breath, but when you're doing a lift and you're trying to, and it's a short amount of time, you are inflating your lungs and you're pushing through. You might be exhaling at the finish, but that's pretty much it.
Right, so there it is. So see, again, we save sometimes that noise, that expulsion until the very end of the lift, until it is all done there. Where on earth do we go from here? I mean, everyone seems like they're in a great place with their lifts. All of our competitors looking pretty frightening here. This is great.
Right. Everybody is putting weight on the bar, moving that bar. This is where it's clutch, right? This is where we know how much we need to lift. Third attempts, right? If you're gonna miss one, it's gonna be this one, but it's guaranteed to be the biggest lift of the day. How about that?
Biggest lift of the day.
Biggest.
I like the sound of that, Cheryl. So in keeping with that, let's stick around, everybody, of course, because now our solo segment's coming up. The last chance for our competitors to show what they're made of here at the TYLER1 Power Meet 3. That's right, we're coming to the most exciting part of any power meet. And I'll tell you, it's my third one. It's not my first rodeo. The deadlifts, but the last round, the very last round of the day. So all those energy reserves get expended here. Right. On what we can call the ruler of all lifts, right? That deadlift that everyone's really coveting that top spot in.
Absolutely. This is where people really find out how strong they are at the end of the day. Like you said, king of the lifts. You're not going to lift more in any other lift than this one. This is where it's all out on the table. See what you got.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Speaking of tables, we've got a couple to show you now to give you an idea of where our competitors are at. I mean, our women look fantastic in that previous round here. We had a 408 deadlift from Ellen after a bit of a costume change, you know what I mean? Fashion and form all bundled together. Sammy Thick Thighs came in with a 335. We had a 245 from Arrowfit and Martini Monsters with a 205. Great stuff from them. And you can see this next round, we'll see some pretty hefty increases from all of them. Let's check in with the men here and see how things are shaping up, because we've had a bit of a shuffle in standings as we've changed events. Now, this is where it gets serious. A 775-pound deadlift coming up for Ben Rice. That is going to be incredible to see. Knut wants to head north of 700 pounds as well. Miniature Action Jesus, 666. The number of the beast, and he's definitely one. No doubt about it. So this is, I mean, incredible. We've got the stage set here for a truly fiery finale.
Oh, we really do. We really do. And I'm looking, there's so much thinking and math happening over here. This is the final attempt, so the discussion on what to put on the bar here.
How are you going to make this kind of deficit back? Oh, man, I don't even know if that's possible for Team Claudio. I think Tyler, his squad might have it, especially with what Ben's looking to put on there as well. Ben Rice looking for a 775. I mean, they're way ahead. So, 10-point lead for Tyler's team right now, coming into this last phase. He's not even listening out for it right now because he's thinking about himself and about that lift that he's going to bring for us here. I want to see where he ends up on the deadlift because we see him about middle table. You know, we saw obviously his bench is insane. It's definitely his like blue ribbon event, so to speak, here. But he keeps saying, feels so easy. This feels pretty comfortable so far. Expect at least a modest increase for him. Yeah, and I mean, we saw last meet him failing a second attempt and coming back on the third attempt. That's right. I mean, if you are somebody who likes to perform, this is your. I'm not ruling Claudio out either. Like he's gonna dig deeply here, and he's not gonna be outshone. And no, it's exciting. The technique looks good too. The form looks good. These gentlemen are holding good positions, doing it safely and smartly. And you know, the heaviest lifts require the best technique. So let's see if they could do it. I love how, like, at this point in the day, the banter goes away and it's like everyone's just trying to gas each other up because they know, like, we're running on sort of lower reserves and at the start of the day. It's pretty wild. Yeah. Chat, it's time. Your votes are in and it's time to reveal your... your votes aren't in yet. You can still vote for your Pizza Hut MVP with a little help from our partners at Pizza Hut. So make sure you get in there. I'm curious to see who ends up being your most valuable competitor today, especially across all these different disciplines. So let me know, and we'll check back in with that at the end. Let's do this, Cheryl. Let's jump into our solos. I'm ready. Here. We've got Arifit first up on the docket. Great to have you back. And look, I mean, it's been a fantastic day. We've had some incredible lifts from you. Tell us about how it's felt for you, how you're feeling now coming into your biggest deadlift attempt.
I feel great. I obviously was a little frustrated and flustered after the squats, but came back with fantastic bench, doing great on deadlifts, so we're gonna get it. I'm feeling good.
Over the last 3 weeks, I think you sort of said you've transitioned to definitely focusing more on like that higher weight, that sort of lower rep. So tell us a bit more about like what your training regimes look like and how do you prepare for something like this where you've got to do all of the 3 big lifts multiple times in one day?
So the first 4 weeks that I started training, I focused more on high volume, so more hypertrophy and stuff like that, because I found out over the years that that's how my body responds best to all of this. And in the past 3 or 4 weeks, I've transitioned over into higher weight, lower reps. And so I think just because of the combination of the two, my body responds really well to that, to be able to do it all in one day. Yeah, no doubt about it. Tell us about what you're going for here and how you're feeling your chances are in this last deadlift attempt. So I'm not going for a PR today. Okay. We decided that we were going to go for the points and the win. So instead of going for a failed attempt, we're going to just do 250 and just get those points. Absolutely. Again. Yes. There we go. Yeah, right. You happy with that? There's definitely a strategy element to this. Good. Yeah, I like that combination. Got it. Come on. All right, Arifit, whenever you're ready, you can step up to the bar. Let's go! It's the last one! Woo! All right, here we go. I can't follow that, but just be quiet. Yeah. I mean, a miniature action Jesus says, don't be quiet, please, no. Yeah, you need to make some noise. So. For this, I'm like, all right. 250 pounds. Come on! So much weight. Easy peasy. PR with Arifit, we have a logged at 260. Nice. Oh, wow. Let's go. Give me those points. Let's go. Yes. Excellent. Excellent lift. I mean, the form there looked absolutely flawless. That came up like a treat. You've got to be feeling proud with that one, Arifit. You've secured the points, no doubt about it. Hell yeah. I'm good. That felt great. That looked great. Fantastic. So tell us, obviously, what's coming up next for you? You know, the training regime. Do we move back to hypertrophy? You know, what's the road from here looking like for yourself and your training? I think that I need to start focusing on squats. I think that's where my focus needs to be geared towards. But I think we'll take the week off, let my body recover, and then start focusing on that strength for squats again.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, after that performance, you've absolutely earned the break. Thank you so much for joining us today, Arifit. Fantastic lifts and
Good job.
We hope to see you at the next
Thank
one.
you guys for having me back.
Great
I
job.
appreciate it.
We'll see you soon, I'm sure. Let us now move along to our next contestant here. Martini Monsters, good to have a chance to chat with you. I know it must be absolutely stifling in there right now. Tell us about what your next attempt's looking like.
Well, I messed up and I didn't actually load this up on my second attempt like I meant to, so I'm just playing it safe and taking what I meant to do for my second attempt.
Okay.
So which I think I have it, but we'll see.
All right, so what are we going for?
It's 225, it's not a PR.
Okay.
No, it's all right. That's all right. It's 245. It's a lot of weight. And it looks very hot.
225.
225 it is, yeah. No, it does look, yeah.
It does look very hot in there.
All right, Martini Monsters, when you're ready, you can make your attempts.
Come on, best lift.
Best lift. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody has really good footing. I need to work on that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh. Look at that. Up. Easy.
Oh, wow.
Easy lift.
No drop as well.
There we go.
That come down real nice as
And
well.
that's a good angle to see that nice finish. There's
Just
no doubt
boom,
about
strong
that.
all the way through.
Yeah.
Nice.
And fantastic lift, Martini Monsters. You've got to be feeling pretty pleased about that one. It looked pretty flawless.
Yeah, I felt pretty good.
Now, what's coming up next for you? Let's talk stream schedule. Let's talk what's happening in the world of Martini Monsters in your training. Because I know you said that your training schedule was a little interrupted coming into this. So what's coming up for you?
Life has been chaotic. I'm planning for my wedding next year, so
congratulations.
there's lots of things going on in the background.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna focus on hypertrophy to look really good.
Absolutely. Makes perfect sense. I mean, your form looks absolutely stellar so far. It's been great to have you here again. Thank you so much for coming back, and we look forward to seeing you at the next Power Meet.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's head to our third competitor here. Sammy Thick Thighs, gearing up for a big deadlift. How are you feeling, Sammy? Last attempt, best attempt coming up.
Yeah. So we're doing, I know, the camera is really low, so I've got to like shrink myself a little bit.
That's all right.
But we are looking at a 370, which is 5 pounds off my personal best. So we're going big going home. In terms of points, I'm not going to move anywhere. So we're just going to have a good time, see what the body can do for this last lift, and make it a fun, good time.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
You've definitely whetted our appetites, Sammy Thick Thighs, so step on in and show us what you got.
All right, let's do it.
How much is on the bar?
370.
370?
370.
No, that's what I understood. I looked at the thing. I'm like,
No, there's more plates than that. Yeah.
370.
5-pound PR. Using it as a diagnostic tool, just seeing what her body has. I love it.
It's a crazy way to talk about a PR, right? Oh, I just want to see if I can do it, really.
Yeah. Well, she's been like a machine today.
What do you think about the chalking up of the legs here?
Hey, whatever helps, man. We want to get rid of that friction. That doesn't bother me a bit. Keeping that bar close is key. Let's go.
Come on, Sammy.
Here we go.
Mixed grip here.
Easy.
Nice.
Easy.
All right, gravity is broken in there too. Gravity is not working at this dislocation.
Oh.
They're actually upside down. You see, that's the trick. Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Oh, got it. Yeah, sit for a second. Woo!
All right, we'll give Sammy just a moment here. Yeah, feel free to catch your breath there, Sammy. That one really got moving. Did that go as you expected?
Yeah.
That was way better than expected. I mean, shoot.
Yeah, that's obvious because I imagine you would put more weight on the bar.
Yeah, I mean,
That was
if I
awesome.
would have known it would have been that good, I would have been like, all right, 385, let's give it a try. but you know what? Here we are. 370, could not be more happy.
Excellent.
I mean, look, you've blown us away, Sammy, coming in obviously on short notice and having to kind of pivot your training to be able to pull this kind of stuff off. That it's in and of itself is incredibly impressive. What's coming up next for you? What's next on the training docket? You taking some time off? What's next in the plan?
Oh, heck no. I mean, we're here. We'll just shift programming a little bit. I kind of talked about it before. I had reset my program a little bit before this. So it kind of was just perfect timing. So we'll just kind of reset based off of what we've done today and just keep moving. Keep moving those plates and those weights. So
love it.
Absolutely. We hope to get updates on that. We hope to see you back at the next Power Meet. Sammy Thick Thighs, thank you so much for joining us.
Great
Superstar.
job.
Thank you.
job.
Happy to be here. Appreciate you.
Nice job.
Oh man, I'm loving this. That's the best part of the day.
It's
Everyone's
so
really
great.
pushing for like
It's
the
the deadlift, so yeah.
And like people not realizing how strong they are. Oh,
Right.
wow,
We see that.
You don't max a lot in the gym. Like you don't really go out there and hit your max. It fries your central nervous system.
No.
Yeah.
So when you prep for it and you get it right and then you hit that and you're like, wow, I could have more.
Right.
It was good.
All right, let's check back in with Sanjim here. By the way, who said that he felt like his deadlift was his weakest category? But I heard you last round. I heard you that last attempt saying that was easy. So what's on the bar for us and how are you feeling about it?
The deadlift is my worst lift for sure because of my lower back, but I got 335 on the bar. Hopefully it goes up easy. We will see.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You got it, bud.
You got it. You got it. Let's go.
Last rep. Let's go.
Last rep, best rep. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Same way. And I think a lot of athletes really do get into trouble when they try to do something different. You know what I mean? It's just really just getting your brain around doing the same thing.
Yeah,
He's got this.
You need to trick your brain that it's not that much weight. Like
Exactly.
It's just
That
the weight.
works.
Yeah.
That works.
Why that Tyler brought up that this also tests your central nervous system, right? Your ability to generate the power impulse quickly. It's actually electrical impulses through your body that allow you to sort of start to move this way.
Come on, let's go.
Get it up!
Yes!
Oh!
Easy,
Oh,
easy, easy. There we go. Ooh, what a way to end. Wow.
Something tells me that we have another competitor that doesn't realize just how much they can.
I was about to say, just boom, easy, just
Yeah, that was
like
a little too
butter.
easy.
Hey, that's okay. You know for next time, though.
Yeah,
Maybe
absolutely.
next time to increase it.
Sanjim, now talk to me. You work out on stream like 11 times a week, is that right?
Yeah, we do 11 workouts a week. The core of the channel is to help people lose body fat and build muscle, so we try and reach as many people as possible.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Now, quite often you have your chat or your strength unit actually kind of dictate what workouts you do. So tell us, how crazy does it get?
So it can get to the point where I'm doing like 500 burpees, 200 push-ups, and 300 chin-ups all in one stream.
So
we do a lot of body weight stuff.
That is insane. And yeah, like we said, obviously this is quite unique. Something you do is that you offer to every sub a program, right? To help them meet their fitness goals.
Right, so every sub gets a program. They get workout plans, meal guides, coaching from me one-on-one, and helping them reach whatever fitness journey that they're going on.
That's awesome.
That's so
Fantastic.
cool.
I don't know
really
anyone else doing anything like that. That's a lot of work as well. I'm seeing a lot of subs in the sub counter. That's a lot of bloody programs.
It's a lot of off-stream work.
Yeah.
Let's get those subs up. Come on.
That's
only
fantastic.
26 left.
Not only is it a great deal, but a great service as well to your community. So I hope they appreciate it. We appreciate you, Sanjim. Thank you so much for coming on, man.
Thank you, Sanjim. There we go.
Thanks for having me.
Respect.
Thanks for contributing to the win.
Oh, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep going. Now,
Thanks for contributing
Bajira
to the
obviously
win,
here
you know?
getting ready for a big lift. This guy, a bit of a pumper. You know, I've seen him on Diablo Immortal lately. He's been making it happen. He's climbing through them Paragon ranks. But let's talk about this lift, man. I see a lot of plates on that bar. I can't quite figure it out from here, so talk to me.
Yeah, so we're trying to put a little pressure on Claudio here.
Oh.
Because that is a tough act to follow. But I'm thinking like, what do I do? 460?
460.
What does
He's
that
coming for you,
accomplish,
Claudio.
right?
Coming for me, 460?
No.
There we go.
What I'm doing is
okay.
What I'm doing is 480.
All right.
No, I'm doing 480.
Oh,
because
okay.
460.
480.
Wait, that's
because
actually huge.
460
Because if you get this and he fails his next one,
right.
we get those
so
points, bud.
Well, maybe I
I'm
just
gonna
played
attempt
safe
to
and go
put some
45.
pressure. That's a
you
big
already,
lift.
You already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I already told him. All right.
All right.
Dude, that's it. That's the spirit. That's what we want to see.
All right, let's see if we can get it moving, huh?
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
You guys ready?
All right. I'm going to quote Tyler. Like as a person, I want to see him get it. As a competitor, I hope he does.
But I mean,
Right?
look,
So,
we're more of the same after all.
We have Bajira at his
trust me.
PR at 485. So
that would match his PR.
he's getting very close.
This is 480.
Getting really close.
He's 480 here, I
This is
think.
480.
So he's gonna
His
be
PR is
5 off.
45.
But we're talking about someone, by the way, who's mostly hypertrophy-based bodybuilding,
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
focus.
Right.
So, and spent a fair bit of time in a calorie deficit over the last couple of months as well. So
Yeah,
this
that's
is,
hard.
This is huge.
It's a big one, but play for points.
Yeah, imagine what he does if he trains for it.
Right. I mean, exactly.
I know, especially with that
This
squat.
guy is a bodybuilding
Yeah.
champion. He's won competitions. So.
Let's go. Get up!
Oh, go.
Grind!
Oh.
Yes, sir!
Go! And the cheer squad popping off in the back there as well. You'd love to see it.
There we go.
Man.
There we go. I mean,
480.
I mean, hey, respect. I mean,
Right.
That is what I'm talking about.
I mean, respect. That was amazing. That was a fight. That was a last lift.
That is what I'm talking about, bro. Let's go!
You may
Let's go!
You may just save this man. Okay? That was an amazing lift.
Thank you, brother. I think you got it too. Let's get to
Holy.
work, huh?
Now the pressure's on, man.
All right. Is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
pressure's on.
I know.
Bajira, look, obviously, you started
Hell yeah.
training at age 12 to quote-unquote save the world. You might have saved Tyler's world today, so that's a pretty good start.
You know, you got to be ready for anything, you know?
Yeah, been doing this for a while. Tell us, obviously, you really mix it up, right? I see you, like, in the morning, you're out there training, quick break, and you're back there, obviously, playing games on Twitch. So your stream schedule's pretty busy, but also pretty diversified across two very different parts of Twitch.
Games and games, baby. That's how we do it. I've always been a big fan of playing video games and lifting weights, and so very grateful and fortunate that Twitch allows me a platform to kind of share whatever it is that I'm into, whether it's lifting weights or kicking butt in video games, you know? So pretty dynamic setup, but it does fit, and I'm very grateful, you know, for all the people that support me in sharing this games and gains journey, and very grateful to be able to be part of events like this where we can power up over there, you know?
Absolutely. And this isn't the first time that Tyler's brought you onto his team to try and make the difference. I think he's very pleased with what he's gotten out of you this time as well.
Yes, bro.
I appreciate
Great
that a lot,
job.
Tyler. You're killing it, man. You're
That was
killing it,
a
bro.
deadlift.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, that was fun.
Bajira, always fun, man. Thanks you so much. We'll see you for the next one, I hope.
And thanks,
Take
bud,
care.
again.
Be amazing.
Good job.
You got it, bro.
All right, let's head over to Sweden here and catch up with Ellen, who's looking for her third attempt here at the deadlift. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. This is the current junior record in Sweden in this weight class.
Oh, wow. So that's you added 20 kilos
20 kg?
from your last one? Is that what you
No,
did?
this is 192 and a half. My PB is 190.
Oh, okay.
Now, Ellen, you competed in the junior champions, and then you competed in the open championship as well, and performed really well. That's kind of crazy, right? Very quickly, you've stepped into the competitive side of powerlifting. Tell us what that journey's been like for you.
Oh, I started in October last year, but it's been so fun. I was so inspired. Like if you're into powerlifting and competing, you don't have to be super strong to start competing. You get so inspired by the people there in the community and everything. It's like, if you want to try to compete in powerlifting, go ahead. You don't have to be a certain amount of strength or anything. Yeah. So I think just going to the competition, that boosted me, and that's why I'm lifting more now, because I got so inspired by these people. It's so nice. And everybody's cheering for everyone, even though it's like a single sport usually. I feel like it's different than a lot of other like individual sports. It's really nice.
I agree.
Sure. Now, remind us again, this lift will be the junior record. Is that what you're saying for Sweden?
It's the same in the 63 kilo junior weight class.
All right, fantastic.
So it's the same as the previous one.
That's exciting.
Unofficially.
Well, we're looking forward to it, Ellen. So
I've never done this.
All right, when you're ready, show us your deadlift.
Let's go, Team Europe.
Okay.
How much is this in pounds?
Team Worldwide.
This is 424 pounds.
424. Good golly.
Dude, that's so much weight.
You want to put a skirt on you guys and see how you go?
That's amazing.
424. Oh, this is going to bend.
Get it.
That little bump the way up.
So
yeah,
close.
she almost recovered. That's incredible. Oh, she's gonna go after it again.
You know what? I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
over
let's
it.
go.
Up we come.
Go. Oh, would have been absolutely amazing.
That would have been
way to
insane.
go.
Ridiculous.
I didn't doubt it for a second. I was like, okay, yeah, of course. Like,
Yeah.
Amazing.
Nice.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Can I make a flip
That's-
instead then?
What's that?
Like this way.
Oh!
Whoa!
Your turn.
I believe that's checkmate.
I'll catch you, Claudia.
No.
I give up right there on my toe touches.
That was amazing.
I think that makes up for it, Ellen.
Right.
Thank
That
you
was
so much.
amazing.
Yeah,
Great
thank
stuff. Great to have you here as well for your first Power Meet. We'll hope to see you back in the future. Let's
Thank you
move
so much.
on.
This has been so much fun.
Thank you for doing it.
Thank you for doing this. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
contributing to the winning team.
Ooh, all right. Hey, let's check back in with.
Gotta keep it positive, you know.
Let's check back in with Mini Action Jesus here because deadlift. This might just be your thing, homie. You've been killing it.
Maxi, what happened?
Where's this coming from, bro? By the way.
It's coming from being angry at how bad my deadlift has been for years. And suddenly it just decided, hey, buddy, we're going to do some deadlift now. And I went, all right, we're going to do that then.
Hey,
I'm not like
it takes
it, bro.
time.
Let's go.
Perfection takes time.
So
right?
remember,
I do have a surprise for you, though, because I didn't get to wear my hot dog costume, but I have something else for you.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Bring you this thing off.
way.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
Look at
Showtime.
You got a singlet going on,
Let's
guys.
go.
It's burger time, baby.
Burger time. I love it. All right, now you went for I think you went for a PR with your previous lift. So where do you go from there? What's this?
This is, another one of those kilo break points. You get all those weird jumps. 300 kilos is 661. It's a pretty darn big lift for most people. Well, if you ever see a US APL powerlifting competition, there's a guy that everyone comments on who looks like a pirate. His name is Gino, and he's the announcer for most big US APL meets. And this man, he looks like, imagine like that Pirates movie where Jack Sparrow's dad's in it.
Yeah.
It looks like that up on stage. Anytime somebody pulls 666, they flash a big picture of his face, of this guy, of Gino's face with the flame saying 666, and he starts going on the whole intro tirade to Number of the Beast by Iron Maiden, then they blast Iron Maiden for whoever does it. I saw that and I went, man, someday I want to pull 666 for Gino. Well, I don't compete in the same fetish that he does anymore, so now this will have to do. We'll have to give it a shot.
Let's see it.
All right, 666 in the burger onesie.
I know, right?
Come on, little guy.
Let us see that deadlift.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh dear. All right, we're about to, no doubt about it. All right, Mini Action Jesus, whenever you're ready, take it away. Those are dense plates. They are so thin yet so heavy.
They are. Those red plates, when I worked out, they stayed firmly in the rack. I was using the other ones. Unless the heavy squat, sometimes they got to come out. But
Goes
got
without
this all day
saying,
long.
this is a PR. We already hit a PR today, so 666. We're digging deep for this one.
Woo.
That looks like motor oil.
I think
It does,
did that
man.
on purpose. I think
Yeah. It's like
you made it
some
flat.
Quaker steak. It's all right. Let's go.
Come on!
Come on. Let's go.
This is Miniature Action Jesus going further than he's ever gone before.
666.
Competition or otherwise.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You got this.
Come on!
You got this for the bald guys with beard.
Give this man
Let's
some
go.
love, chat.
Let's go. So close.
Hey, what
So
a heck of
close.
a fight, though. Yeah, take your time.
No,
take your time. Breathe.
Take your time.
Wait, I've seen that happen
I
before.
was really hoping I was going to end up on your team.
Let's go, dude! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Hey, bro, you didn't. No BS. You did crazy today, especially compared to the last one. Hey, glad I got you on my team, bud.
Oh, I'm glad you got me on your team too, man. I was really hoping to come out and throw some stuff down with you.
Hell of a day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Right, quickly before we go, Miniature Action Jesus, what's up next for you, man? What's on the horizon? More competitions?
I don't know. There's a competition nearby. A couple months I thought about trying to go do. One of my goals has been to qualify for a national level competition by the time I'm 40. Only got a couple years left. Coming up quick. So we're gonna see what we want to do now. For now, I would just keep building. Got to catch up to Ben one of these days.
Hey, soon.
1 kilo at a time.
One kilo at a time, right?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
I mean, great to have you back, man. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for having me back.
Hell yeah.
Patrick said, the strongest music teacher I ever did see, I'll tell you that
I
for
swear
sure.
to God.
They see him coming in the marching
100%.
band, they dive out the way, they drop the tuba, they're like, no, I'm good.
No kids acting up in his class.
Don't drop the tuba. Don't drop the tuba. That's my instrument.
All right, fair enough. Thank you very much for Interaction, Jesus.
Thank you.
See you next time, brother. Appreciate it. All right, we've got more to get through here, and it is your boy,
Joe! Hey, Joe! What do you think about my bench, Joe? Yeah! What'd I tell you?
You know
Don't
what?
trip.
I'm actually happy that you hit it. It gives me something to shoot for on the next powerlifting meet. I was getting kind of boring just beating you on every lift.
You never beat me on bench ever! You're just lying for the camera! You never beat me on bench! Squat and deadlift, sure. I get those.
Drew's out. We don't have time to check that one.
He never beat me on bench. He's lying.
Fact checkers? No, there's no one here. Oh, we'll have to carry on. All right, Average Joe, I'm seeing more plates than I can count for sure on that bar. Tell us what we're going for here and how you're feeling.
So we're going to be doing 615. I believe it's 10 pounds below my current PR. We expended a lot of energy on that bench.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just going to play it safe, secure our nice 4th place finish, and then just right off into the sunset.
All right.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Love to hear that. Whenever you're ready, Average Joe's, jump on in and show us what you got.
Let's go. Let's
Do
go.
it, man.
I mean, that's the twist with the competition like this is that you keep your energy up for an entire.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
it's
gosh.
different. They're all compound movements, all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're very taxing.
Well,
not only
and
on your,
it's not just that. These people are also on streaming.
The whole
that
time.
takes more energy than anybody could
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah, yeah.
As
Talking,
well as
engaging,
with
right,
their
yeah.
communities, and then also going for light best
Right.
they've ever done in their 20 years of lifting.
It's unbelievable, really.
It is.
650.
Let's go, Joe.
Let's go. A clean grip.
Yeah. Overhand grip.
That guy could crush an anvil with his hand.
Let's go, Joe.
Oh yeah, up.
Yeah, easy.
Yes.
Look at that.
Hell yeah. Woo.
Yes.
All right. There we go. Nice.
The hands are on fire.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say, Joe, you're going for a double overhand grip on that lift, which is not always common. We see people switch to the mixed grip there. That's incredibly impressive. You must have some insane grip strength.
To be honest, I'm doing hook grip.
I was going to say,
So
do you
I,
hook grip then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you hook
Yeah,
grips?
hook grip. So I
That's
tuck
even-
my thumb underneath the bar and then squeeze the
even more
living
impressive.
life out of my thumb and try and hold on to the bar.
Yeah. It's a good way to lock it in, though. That's Olympic weightlifters do the same thing.
That's
But it
nice.
hurts.
That's even more impressive. That's insane.
You got to be tough.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Well, like we don't only lifts, but on the 600 pounds.
Yeah, that's, I
Yeah.
mean,
Deadlift.
No,
my
that'll
thumb
smash
is
your
turning into a
thumbs.
wafer at that point,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was impressive.
Great stuff,
job,
Average
man.
Joe's.
Thank you.
Good work.
Thank you,
Man,
thank you.
It's been a journey. It's great to have you back here on the Power Meet again, man. It wouldn't be the same without you. What's coming up next for you, man? What's in the future?
Right now, I'm currently in school pursuing my doctorate in physical therapy. I'm trying to finish that up right now. But as always, is try to get stronger, continue beating TYLER1 at these powerlifting meets.
Yep.
And then,
He's baiting me. He's baiting me now. He's baiting me.
I love it. I love it.
I get it.
And you know what? With the beard, I think he looks like Butcher from The Boys.
Yes!
Right?
It's bloody diabolical, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Walk around with that one.
It looks really great.
Love it. Hey, Average Joe, it's great to have you here, man. Like I said, wouldn't be the same without you.
Hey, Joe!
See you
Thanks for
soon.
being on the winning team.
All right.
Okay. Hey, positive reinforcement here.
We're living in a post-fact world here. People just saying things that aren't true and getting away with it. I love it. Yes.
People believe them too. It's just like, this is crazy.
Post-fact work.
Post-fact world, yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Welcome to the internet. That's what we do all the time.
Oh,
Yeah. How do you think I got this job? Anyway, Ben Rice here, ready to show us. I mean, I'm
oh my God.
my eyes are obviously drawn to what's in the background, but we'll get there. Ben, obviously, look, you told us that it's been a tough year for you, man. I think that makes it even more special that you're able to be here with us, also sharing your journey and also continuing to inspire. So first, just want to thank you from all of us here, man. Tell us about what you got on the bar, how you're feeling right now.
Well, I'm honored to be invited back again. Thank you to everybody for having me. It's just a privilege to be here. I know a lot of people would like to be and don't get that chance, so I'm trying to take it very seriously and put up the best that I can, regardless of whatever. We have 775 on the bar. Up until about 2 weeks ago, I was kind of hoping to go 748. I thought that would be a really cool thing, but we had to pivot our goals a little bit and roll with it. So I'm going to try to be responsible, take a weight that I know I'm good for, and just it'll be about execution. So it should happen, and I have a lot invested in this because I would really like that sound back, Tyler. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're working on that one. We're going to get you to do it for us, all right?
Yeah, okay. Let's see the standings after it's all done.
All right.
All right. Gratitude and joy, friends. Thank you.
Mr. Renweiss, absolute pleasure to have you here, man. Show us what you got.
Let's go, Ben.
By the way, this is what we're playing for. You guys see this?
There's
nice.
bling over
We'll show you
here,
guys
man.
later on when we come back on camera, but we'll let Ben live first.
Come on, Ben.
I went to go pick it up and it didn't move. It's heavy too.
That's so. That hurts my eyes.
Yeah. Looks pixelated.
Obviously, he has to build his own floor because if he keeps putting bars down, he's just going to break the foundations of his house.
Yeah, you can see the platform. Right?
Yeah. All right. You can see here the discarded bars that he's just ruined with his.
Right, they're all permanently bent.
Yep.
That's why you want to invest in a good bar, but if you're that strong, even the best bars.
Right.
Yeah, I heard the tungsten carbide still broke, so. Yeah.
Fudge.
Come on, Ben.
Let's go.
Again, this is a power pose, right? It's a I had to do it to a meme pose. He's about to do it to this bar. Again, double overhand.
Oh, God.
775. Look at that!
Easy.
Wow.
775.
He's really strong, dude, actually.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's like.
smooth.
You know what was so impressive? Before the lift, he just bent the bar really quick.
Yeah.
And insane. Just
little pre-check.
Wow.
Yeah,
little
some people
pre-check,
taking the slack out.
Yeah,
Take
just
slack out of the
let me
bar.
see how-
Yeah.
Let me see where the bar bends to, and then up.
So,
Crushed it.
how likely, Tyler, do you think that your team's going to win from here?
I mean, it's done. I mean, we can sit here and play it up for the camera.
Yeah.
But we pretty much already got the dub.
I'm glad you said that. Because that being said, you probably owe Mr. Ben Rice something.
Yeah, no, not till after it's done.
Well, I want him to be here when you do it.
He will be here when I do it. You know what, Ben, here, you ready? Ben Rice, you are strong. There you go. There it is, bro.
That's what I
Wipe out my
wanted.
mouth. I feel like I gotta spit, bro.
I know. It's just it's a positive thing.
There, I said it.
Leave
dude.
it to the league
No, we
player
better win.
to struggle to
It better
say
not
good
turn
things
out.
about their teammate, right?
I hope you jinxed
Leave
yourself.
it to the league player.
We don't win.
I'll be honest.
All right.
I hope you jinxed yourself here.
I'll tell you what, guys, we're going to bring Ben back just in case, especially you guys, we'll give Tyler a bit more time to think of how to more eloquently put his admiration and respect.
Are you kidding me? I will not say that again, Ben. You better clip that.
All right. Hey, Ben, thank you so much, Ben. We will chat to you in a little bit, but again, continue
great.
to
Thank
inspire,
you.
man. Thank you so
Hell
much for
yeah.
lending your talents to
Keep
this
it up.
show. Thank
Keep
you.
that streak
Thank
up.
you so
That's
much.
insane.
All right, let's keep going. Let's catch up with Knut here. How are you feeling, Knut?
I'm feeling good. Trying a new PR again.
How much you got on the bar, little guy?
I have 320 kilo. This is my last PR here was taken back in 2014 before Tyler was even born. So let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
705.5.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
Let's go! Let's go!
pound lifter.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
Watch this. Just go up. Hell yeah.
All right.
You got this. Come on, Knut, you got
We
this.
got this.
Woo!
Should we just start?
Yeah, you can start, Knut, when you're ready.
How pumped are you?
A little bit worried I'll get it.
Oh, you'll get it. Look at that. Woo. It's just gonna go up.
New PR. En dan. Explosief. Meer lucht.
There you go.
Conventional as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Hook it.
Kom igen.
Hope you guys are getting ready.
Kom igen. In het top.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Camera shook.
The camera shook.
Yeah.
Pretty easy, actually.
PR, right?
Yeah, we saw how easy that was, Knut. That
PR?
was
Oh my God!
Little bit.
incredible.
That was like Fisher Price weights.
Now,
What was that?
Let's just double check. Was that a PR from you?
That was 10 kilo PR, 22 pound PR.
22 pound PR. That's massive.
And you didn't train for this, really?
Yeah.
Imagine.
No.
It's insane. That's
Crazy.
insane. That's just. Oh my God. That's awesome.
I got a Swiss coach. That's why.
Ah, Swiss
Yeah,
coach.
Swiss
Swiss coach, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the cheat code. I love it.
Oh, man.
Dude, that was awesome. Thank you, man. That was amazing.
Yeah, congratulations, Knut. Fantastic
Yeah.
lifting, man. Great to have you here for your first time in the power meet.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next time, if they invite me back, I will try to beat all the sumo deadlifters with my conventional deadlift. I will go for Ben Rice's 350 or 360.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
The challenge has been
Let's go.
issued.
The challenge has been issued.
Thank you, Knut. Appreciate it. All right.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you, Knut.
Thank you.
Let's head over here. Claudio's going to be going first here on this final attempt.
But it's all good, man. But hey, it's been a while. But let's not forget.
Yeah,
Bajira did 580. You did 575 last time.
575 last time, yeah. So, wait, what? I did 475 last
Oh,
time.
sorry.
475. It's okay.
Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. So this is a 25-pound jump, right? Because I figured the last one, let's go big. Let's go for the big 5-0. I haven't deadlifted this much in 10 years. So, back when I was still old.
Back when you were 14, right? Yeah.
Back when I was still old. So, let's see how this goes.
500 pounds.
That's a lot.
Maybe it's
All right.
10 years. We're talking about someone who, by the way,
no problem.
had a full-blown wrestling match
What do I have?
on prime time last night.
Absolutely incredible, and you can see why he's known for his strength.
Well,
power.
he was hailed as one of the greatest pure wrestlers.
Yeah.
Someone who was like incredibly athletic.
Like-
combined the showmanship with also that technique and skill.
You can
and strength.
absolutely see why.
500.
Ah!
That's coming. That's
Get up!
coming
Get up! Get up!
Let's go!
There it is!
Talking about. You're still in your prime.
500 pounds! Huge performance!
Golly, let's go, dude.
Man, this guy gets on planes, goes and wrestles, and pulls 500 pounds off the ground. Unbelievable.
Make it look
Oh,
easy.
that looked easier than your last one. So,
All right, Tyler, talk to us.
sorry, chalking up. So I did 575 last time, which was my all-time meet PR, like one of these meets. But my all-time PR is 585. This is 592, 591. Yeah, we got some weird contraptions going on here. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you guys. I'm pulling with everything I got. I don't care if my back's arched like a cat. I do not care, bro. I'm about it, straight up. See what we can do.
Let's go.
You got this.
All right. 591. PR by 6 pounds.
Oh, God, no. Dude, oh, God. Bro, it's those little pounds on the side.
Hell yeah. Dude, that was awesome.
Woo, that would have been an all-time PR, so. And the 575 was a little bit...
You went for it, you went for it.
Yeah.
That's what counts, that's what counts. You went for it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's not bad, though. Let me tell you. We got 565 last meet. We got 575 this time. Yeah, officially.
Improved. Yeah, that's a 10-pound improvement. Hell yeah.
All right, man, I was committed.
You have to go for it. You have to go for it. You have to. You have to. You have to.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to.
This is my, that was coming in. I didn't think I was going to get 545. So, I was 35.
Hell yeah.
Incredible stuff there. I mean, what an attempt, and you saw the passion behind that initial drive, right?
Yeah.
That's 591. That's insane. Cheryl, incredible. I mean, this is your second power meet, right? We're lucky enough to have you last time. Feel like it gets better and better. Our competitors are pushing themselves harder and harder.
Yes.
And the sense of camaraderie continues to build, I like to think. This is a pretty close-knit community, the fitness and health one.
Yeah.
But fantastic to see those connections explored now as well and share with everybody out there in chat.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. And there is something about weightlifting that's special. You got to
Indeed.
respect some heavy weight.
Now, on the line after the break, we're going to come back. We're going to be looking at our final standings and see who takes away the TYLER1 Power Meet 3, this belt, bragging rights, and the cash. See you after the break.
What's up? We're back, lads. Hey, I tried, dude. Like I told you. Bro, 575 was maximum, to be honest. I overperformed today. I was not getting 590. To be honest, I wasn't getting 580. We could try it, though. Fuck it. Not a bad day. So what does that mean? That means I got 605 squat, 425 bench, 575 deadlift.
Nice try.
What more can I do, bro? What more can I do? If I don't win this, bro, whose fault? Is it really my fault? No. And I'm going to freaking harass my teammates. I'm just going to start calling them out.
Stop.
Dude, I'm going to start. If I lose, I'm calling everybody out.
Stop.
You guys didn't prep for this because you don't care about me. I was in Korea for 30 days, bro. 35 days. 35 days losing my mind. And I come out here and I perform on the daily. Guys, we better win. I'm not kidding. I might get banned from Twitch if we lose. I'm not even going to lie, bro.
We're going to take you over now.
Okay. Be back on the main channel.
Bring our captains back in. So if we've got Tyler and Claudio in the building, I'll wrangle them over. I'll moonlight as a stage manager for a moment here, because there's obviously much to be decided here, gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Dang, you run fast like that, huh? All right.
You'd be on the inside, bro. You've been...
So you see what I'm saying? Closer to the camera, out
It's not
angle.
angle. You don't out-angle me.
Yeah, you out angle. That's how you do it,
I'm not
right?
out-angle. I'm bigger than you.
Okay.
Just like no one out Pizzas Hut, no one out angles Tyler.
Right.
All right, let's have a look at our women's results here. First of all, and here they are on the TV, right? Obviously, that third attempt for Ellen didn't quite hit the mark, but she still had a comfortable lead at 408 pounds on her deadlift. Then Sammy Thick Thighs went to 370. Huge jump from that previous attempt. Arifit as well, getting up to 250 pounds there. Incredible lift. And Martini Monsters as well, who we talked to and said, hey, life's been a bit crazy in the lead up here, but I'm still going to show my very best. And I think it's safe to say 225, incredible showing.
Yeah.
I mean, one missed lift here. We got one missed lift.
Right.
Yeah, that's
incredible.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
And that's the third attempt, so that's...
And I think that was like a weight class national record as well.
Incidentally, a national record. So impressive out of the ladies.
Let's have a look at the men's scores now, gang, and see how things shook out. So at the top is King Ben Rice, 775 pounds on his deadlift. Knut blew out mine with a conventional deadlift of 706 pounds. Absolutely insane. And of course, our warriors, Mincha Action Jesus and TYLER1 went for huge lifts. Didn't quite make them here, but still very respectable placings. Average Joe's for 615. And as we head down as well, Claudio, 500 pounds on that deadlift. Got every reason to be very pleased with that one.
I mean, Pajero was like, he was right there. He challenged me, right?
Yeah.
I had to answer.
So are you guys ready for the overall score?
Come on, I already know it has to be me. Yeah, stop.
Come on.
He's so worried. I'm chill. It's me.
All right, let's have a look at our final results here.
Come on!
On Team Tyler.
Oh!
It's a 10-point victory.
Crushed it.
I'm the champion!
Hey, Tyler, we got some...
I'm the champion!
This belongs to you, sir.
This is my moment, bro.
That's your moment. Wait. Let me.
Careful, it's heavy.
Congratulations. Great lifts.
Thank you, dude.
You're the champ.
Humble and, what's it called? Humble and victor, something defeat.
Yeah.
Good job.
Whatever.
Good effort, bro.
Lift the Tyler.
Good effort, man.
Lift the Tyler. Get out of here.
All right, there you go, Tyler. You can accept
Gotta be
your
a weightlifter to hold
trophy.
this.
Finally, Tyler takes the top spot here for his team at a TYLER1 Power Meet. Third time's the charm, they say.
That puppy on. Let's do it.
Wait, I remember this.
There we go.
I remember this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Huh?
I remember this one.
Don't
Wait,
bring that
you
up.
remember this one?
Don't bring that
Hey,
up.
this is
Don't bring
two.
it up again. This is 2 times. But you know what? Every time he faces me, he breaks his streak. So I think I bring out the best in him.
That's right.
Oh,
See what I'm
right,
saying?
dude.
See what I'm saying?
You're right.
And I wanted to thank my team for their incredible effort and their amazing lifts. And also the winning team, you know, just great all-around lifts.
You know
Now,
what?
Tyler, we'll get you guys to give us a little room in front of the TV because we're going to bring back in some of Tyler's teammates.
Yeah.
2 of the people that helped skyrocket Team TYLER1 to victory here. We've got Ben Rice. We've got Aaron Fitt.
We're winners!
Tyler, in the press conference, some very handsome reporter asked him, you know, whether it was an individual or team competition. Tyler very clearly said it was about the team. I'm sure you're very proud of both Ben and Aaron Fitt here, Tyler.
Yes, guys, you did great. You killed it. About time my teammates performed. About time. No, I'm not trying to be toxic or anything, but
No,
I
surely.
swear that they've been letting me down. You two, great job.
Thumbs up from you guys. Look, Aaron Fitt, great to have you back, and obviously just seeing you being part of the winning team must feel great. Obviously helping Team TYLER1 take the W today.
Oh, it feels great. You know, being on the losing team last time, we still had fun, but it's nice to bring home that win.
Yeah, now you have fun and you get to win. Definitely a nice little doubleheader. All right, Ben, obviously bring you back
Ben's
in here.
3-0. He doesn't care.
I've been so lucky. Like I keep sneaking onto the winning team each time. It's been
that's
really
what's happening. I think actually that's what's happening.
Yeah, I'm getting super lucky that I keep just getting shifted over to whoever's gonna win.
I mean, look, he makes a point. Again, if you are first in a lift, you get 8 points. Second gets 7. So, you know, on your own, as I think we explored the first time around, Ben, it could be hard for an individual to sort of, you know, always drag a team over. It's definitely a team effort.
Right. Yep.
Now, have you had a chance to?
Dude, what do you want me to?
Have you?
Bro, there is nothing better for a lifter than somebody calling them strong. Actually.
Right.
And I looked at the camera like a 6'5" man, and I said, Ben Rice, you are strong.
Right.
What more do you want?
I mean,
what are you doing?
Just make it 6'5".
I am.
So they can clip it and then, you know.
It's a bad angle day. So what are we gonna say? Ben Rice, you are the best thing that I've ever seen happen in my life. Without you, I wouldn't be a lifter. You've inspired me to push beyond my limits, and for that, I respect you.
All right, how about that one, Ben?
What do you want, man?
I was honestly just
hoping my hands and
Ben
knees.
Rice
Like, what do
is
you-
appropriately
Ultimate honors.
hyped
There
and
we go.
moderately strong, but that's a wow.
See, it was your fault, man.
Okay.
She's fine with me just being called strong.
I will take credit. I will be
I'm
the
great
culpable
now.
party
This
for
is
this.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking out for the homie. Ben, look, great to have you here. Arrow, stay online for a bit. We're going to raid you after this if you want to hang out with the Twitch Rivals crew and chat a little bit of shop with them. Yeah, absolutely. So head on over and obviously hang out with Arrow Fitt, one of our competitors from Team TYLER1. Look, as someone who's been lucky enough to be a part of the fitness and health community on Twitch a few days a week, I got to say, community's incredible. You guys are so great at sort of, you know, gassing me and each other up. I love the raid trains we see there every day. It's a fantastic part of Twitch. If you haven't got a chance to check it out, I recommend you go over there. Huge shout out to all of our competitors today. Thank you so much for really putting yourself on the line and showing us the fruits of your labor. Thank you so much to Claudia for being here. Got a busy schedule, man.
Yes.
Great to have you here.
Legend.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Legend.
I'll fly out and then I'll be on TV for AAW Dynamite Blood and Guts Wednesday.
There we
Live.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The hustle don't stop, obviously.
Hey.
I got him on this, by the way, guys.
Thanks for making
I
it
have
happen.
that star power, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, the boss, of course. Cheryl, great to have you back for yet another one. It's just a pleasure to have your invaluable insight here at the Power Meets once more.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I'm inspired. I'm going to go back home. I'm going to do some lifts myself.
Absolutely. I'm definitely inspired to start to take my goals to another level. Let's head home in style, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here at the TYLER1 Power Meet 3 live from the US. We'll see you next time.
Oh, you can hold this? It's up to you, dude. My championship belt? Sure. Can we bring over here? No, not me, us. Oh, I'm gonna take it. I was like, come on. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for doing that.
Go TT. Go TT.
Is this live? Yo, guys. What did that say? Huh? That's a championship belt. I did it. I did it, man. I'm not a loser. I did it.
Can you help me shut down his
Yeah,
stream? I don't know how to do it. I don't stream.
I performed straight up. What did I say? A Squad's taking over. That's the Tonkinator. Dude, and people are like, oh, you went to Korea and I've been moving. And what do you know? I still perform with record-shattering squats and a 425 bench press, which probably could have done more, honestly. I might have to go back home and test. Honestly, fuck it. I heard. Oh, I can cuss. A lot of these people are doing, like taking weeks off. Bro, I say I just go home, which, by the way, they got me flying we missed our early flight on Saturday because we just, it was a mishap. Bro, I got you. I have to get this guy to the wire. Hold on, give me a second. Thank you, bud. Sorry, my mic guy. Had to get the mic off me. Sorry, kind of a big deal. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So now I got to go and I got to fly. Dare I say this? Southwest. Middle seat. You got me. Bro, look at me. Bro, come on. Twitch. Can I have a private jet or something? Come on. Just once or something? Fly me first class or something? Come on. Southwest? I mean, economy? They got me in like C-70 section. Oh, Kayla said that she hasn't lost.
I didn't say I had lost. Look at my winner.
I'm a champion. I did it.
Good.
I did it, but all right. That's it for us, lads. We came away. We performed. We did what needed to be done with the schedule moving, Korea, all this. Won his own tournament? Wait, I thought rigged. Wait, stop, just recheck. It's not rigged. Guys, I didn't rig it. I swear to God. If I rigged this one, why wouldn't I rig the first two to win as well? So I rigged myself losing? Stop it. Stop it. All right. Anyway, we out this bitch. Share it, the subs, these follows on my Twitter, Insta. A Squad. We out in this bitch, mother. Fucker!
Scream.
No, I'm not screaming.
This is the one time you're scared.
What do you mean I'm scared?
Say it.
Mother. Fuckers! And with that being said, I'll say you ugly virgin, pussy, bitch ass. No one likes you. Gremlins, you're ashy. You have ashy elbows. You have a unibrow. You have acne. And your feet are fat as hell. And you have fat foreheads. Oh, cramp. Whenever I see you, okay? Peace.